Roar! I'm a dinosaur. Hey, everybody. Um, it is time for the big reveal. It's going to be so exciting. But here we go. I got to prove to you I've got this thing. I know you guys have been like doubting me because I've been telling you about this thing since, well, I got it last summer, I think. So ever since you guys have known me, and maybe you guys don't believe me. So here we go. See that? There it is. So how is everybody doing? Oh, wait. First, I wanted to say happy birthday, Gabriel.
Wait, should we have to sing you birthday song?
No, we're not playing birthday songs. So before we get started scaping, does anybody have any suggestions or tips or anything to say? Because honestly, now that I'm on here, I had so much I was going to tell you guys, but now that I'm on here, I have no idea what I'm doing. But what we're going to do is I'm going to show you guys the decor that we've got to put in there. And then I'll let you guys pick what you want to go in next. And then we'll see how it goes from there, you know. And if we don't like it, we're not doing it. No, I'm just kidding. No, we'll look through it and we'll all like kind of make decisions together about what we want in there. Yes, I know, rocks and wood. I've seen that. Gabriel, I've got my electric blue Acaras, my skirt tetras, my Colombian tetras, albino cories, along with false Julie cories, bristlenose plecos, a pandagara. What else? Oh, the queen loaches and some glass catfish. Oh, there's my mom. Diana Burrow is my mama. She's the dinosaur mama. Oh, I did say pandagara. Sorry, my nosy kid. She's going to be helping me. She's going to be, oh, there is black sand, zeem, and no duckweed. We're not doing that. It's already taking over the rest of my tanks. I'm good without it.
We might do water lettuce.
Yeah, we might do some water lettuce. We've got some. It won't be much right now, though, because we don't have much of it.
It's overrunning my bed.
Yep. But this is my kid. She's going to be doing a big chunk of the work, lifting all the rocks and on the on the ladder. She loves this stuff. She loves doing. Oh, hey, Rosie, I see you.
Rosie.
She loves doing the scaping anyway, and she was kind of annoyed that I was going to let you guys help me pick it out. But I told her she was just going to have to deal. She could do the work. She can put the stuff in, and we'll figure things out together. So, all right, 1 second, and I will show you guys what our choices are. So you can see the tank over here with the black sand in it, and it's already got the heater, and the canisters are already on it. So I'm going to show you the choices. By the way, hi, everybody. There's so many people. Well, not so many, but there's plenty of people in here. So I don't know if I said hey to everyone. Anyway. All right, let's go see what we got for choices. And if my dog will get out of my way, because he's going to make me trip on everything. Okay, yes, smash the like button, as Slim Tim says. And yes, Dean, we've got sand in there.
Of course we have sand.
All right, let me change the view. I'm still getting used to knowing. I don't know what I'm doing, so you guys are going to have to bear with me a little bit while I figure this out. Okay, we are going to go to the camera. We are going to base. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, we've got this really cool that looks like, what do you call those? Anyway, and then we've got the big one right here. It's way big. And then we got this little one right here. That's our wood that we've got. Now we will have to arrange the rocks on them, on some of the rocks on them, because the big one right there, big one, likes to float. And we've had it in the Acara tank, the 55-gallon, for 8 months, I think, and it still floats. So, and then we've got some. Did you put the live plants out here? Go get the live plants. Go get the live.
Get them last minute. Sorry. I'll get right now.
Okay, and we've got some fake plants. Here we go. I know some of them look a little funky. But with the Acaras, then can't have a lot of real plants because they like to dig them up, and they like to they like to pull them up and they like to dig. So they're kind of cute because they'll grab them and they'll drag them around the tank, and then they'll let them go, chase them, let them go, chase them. And it's kind of adorable. So I can't even really get mad at them. But anyway, here we've got this one, this weird looking one, this one, which is actually my my Acara Mary Jane's favorite one. When she was this big, she used to hide behind it all the time. She was super shy, and now she still loves it. She still goes and hides behind it sometimes. Then we've got this one. Now we've also got some big rocks here. We've got this one and this one, and I think, oh yeah, that's that one. And then we got a really flat one. Oh, my camera went sideways. We've got a really flat one under here. And then she's laying out the plants right now. Oh, by the way, if any of you want to play the stop sign game, yes, Dan, I'm ripping off your stop sign game. If anybody wants to do that, that would help me out. Okay, and here's the plants. We don't have very many because, again, the whole point of this channel is the budget. So I don't have much of one. And so we've got this Anubias. And I think this is Anubias too. It's just a narrow leaf, I think. And this one.
Java. That's a Java fern.
No, that's not Java fern.
Well,
and then there's this one. So you can see over here where the Acara's got a hold of it.
Yeah,
this is Anubias bertaria. No, that's from the snails. We had that one in the 55 in the Tetra tank. Anyway, that is Anubias bertaria or bertaria, however you pronounce it. And then we've got this one that I don't really know what it. I think that goes in the substrate, so we can't use that one.
It's not a substrate. It's
not.
No.
Okay. And then there's this one. That's Anubias as well. I think most of this is Anubias.
This is Anubias nano. This is Anubias petite.
Oh, okay. Anyway, and then we got this one. So we've got those for choices, and then we've got moss. And then we've got moss. And then we've got all these little choices of rocks right here. So that is what we got, guys. So now we will, since it is your birthday, Gabriel, you can choose first. What is the first thing you would like to see put in the tank? Come on. We're going to have to play the do-do-do-do Jeopardy music in a minute. You want to see the choice? Well, if I show you the choices again, I won't be able to look at the chat. Okay, Anita, you show them the choices again. I'll go see if I can get the chat up on the...
Oh, Z said... Oh,
ZBZ. Yeah, I agree. Big rocks and wood in, of course. But which wood should we put in first?
Rocks says name. Says
Dean said rocks. Yeah, but it's Gabriel's choice.
I know.
Gabriel gets to choose first.
Gabriel?
Where the heck is he?
You still on there, Gabriel?
A nice rock pile in the center. All right.
Ooh, that's a good
So
idea.
do you want to start with the small ones or do you want to start with the big ones and do a big rock pile?
No, Salient. No.
Bubble treasure chest. Come on. Okay, the largest one. Oh, that's Zine.
Z, you do have a point there.
Stop trying to take Gabriel's turn. Wait your turn. We're going to have to go back to kindergarten here. Play the Jeopardy music. I'm not saying we won't, Zini. Big on bottom, the flat one. Okay, let's do the flat one.
Big that one.
I think you guys can see, you can see the tank in the other screen. And she's going to go put it in there. Yep, and directly in the middle. Okay. And then you want to get some... Oh, nice, Mom. I'm glad Jean and Wyatt are watching. Wyatt is my nephew, and Jean is my mother's husband. And I feel special because they don't usually watch a lot of YouTube lives. Okay? So you see it, Gabriel? What do you think? Are we good? Okay.
Okay.
Actually, Salient, I'm going to be putting, I don't have it right now, but I usually buy waterproof vinyl stick-on wallpaper from Amazon. Another budget thing. It's really cheap. It's like, for a big roll that will fit this one, I think it's $12. and it will totally cover everything, probably way more than I need. And then Anita, say hi to your grandfather. And then, but the other ones, the other tanks we've got, I've used the same set, but a smaller one. It was like $6-7 for a huge roll, and it did a 55, 2 or 3 20s, and a 10, I think. So yeah. So let's build a rock pile in there.
Is it going to be a big, medium, or small?
He said big rock pile.
Okay.
Okay, we're getting that done.
Sorry, yourself.
And then, okay, so who's got the next? What should we put next?
I think we should let Zeke go because he's interested.
It is hot in here. Oh, I've got the air conditioner going too. It's not even that hot. I'm just a wimp. See, Anita looks like a ragamuffin. She really does. It looks like I neglect my child. I mean, I do sometimes, but, you know, not today. I don't have any spiderwood, I don't think, Salient. These are just things that we collected on the beach and in the woods. Well, we didn't. A friend of mine did. So which one are you wanting? The one that looks like a, what is the name of that damn?
The curvy one.
The curvy one that looks, it's like a little sword. I can't remember the name of it. Ninja Turtles freaking use them. I think it was Raphael that used them. That had the 3 prongs. Yeah, Rosie, of course you'd swap climates. That's because you're weird. You like hot weather. Anyway, so are you wanting the 3-prong one or the big, really huge one or the little one with the stick out the side? Hello, everyone that's come in.
Okay.
Okay.
One.
Hold on, I'm gonna change the camera. I still don't know what I'm doing, so be patient and don't post anything that I'm gonna miss. 1 second, and I'll show you which ones we've got next. When what?
Two.
Okay. First, we've got
One.
the one that looks like Raphael's sword thing.
Two.
Then we got the big one,
And 3.
and then 3. So choose 1, 2, and 3, and everyone that says it gets. Everyone there gets to vote, and then we will see who likes what most.
What's the ID here?
Yeah, we got to see what the idea is.
Like and I gotta know what I'm doing here too. Okay. Also off topic.
You guys are having fun. I see that. I'm glad for that. But we got to get this show on the road, or we're never going to get done tonight. We still got to fill it and put all the fish in it. We've got fish from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tanks that are going in it. Okay, ZBZ says the 3-prong one. Vibe says 1.
Okay, so far 2 votes for
And
number 1.
Rosie says the brown fork-like one. Is that the one in the middle, Rosie? Rosie Posey Pudding Pie? Oh, 3. She wants 3. Wait. Okay, yeah. Is that 3? Gabriel says keep piling rocks. Harley says 3. So we've got all kinds of votes for 3.
Keep piling rocks.
Okay, 3 of them. Well, Jeff says 1. Zeem says 3.
So how many 3, how many 1?
Oh, God. Okay, hold on, Rosie. Now, you guys have got to hold on. Don't
Don't her.
Don't flood me or I'll never catch up. 1 sec. Okay, let me tell you what the numbers are again. You tell me. Well, that one's 1, right, Anita?
The 3-prong is 1.
Okay.
3, 2, except Doc.
This is 1. This is 2. And that is 3 right there. So let us see what you choose now. All right, let's do this.
I think that's good.
Okay.
Rocks in this tile. What do you guys think?
So everybody, a lot of people are saying 3. Slim, we don't have a 4 yet. Well, eventually. Okay, Jeff says 1. Rosie says 1. Aquarium Fantasy says 1.
We might have a 4.
Robert says 1. Okay, so I think everybody, the majority of them want 1. So let's go put the 1 in.
Okay.
Let's see how that goes.
We'll try to find a number 4 for you guys.
I'll try to find a number 4, Anita says. Okay. Yeah, I'm just looking. How do you guys want us to put it? Left or right?
Middle? gonna have to use my mom's phone to
Mm.
show it because it's really not that long. Can I scoot this back a little?
Scoot what back? Yeah, just it's not okay. I don't, yeah, here, hold on. I think that might be good. There we go. Okay, Harley says right. Jeff says middle. Five says middle.
Two middle.
Rosie says right. Aquarium Fantasy says middle.
Three middle, two right.
Zine says coming out of the rock pile in the middle. Robert says, okay, it looks like Dan says left. Robert says center.
So mostly middles.
Okay, so most people are saying middle. Gabriel says birthday rock pile.
Birthday rock.
Cecil says middle. That's not one we have to weigh down with rocks, is it?
No.
Okay, ZBZ says middle going left. Slim says left. Rosie says, Anita, don't hurt yourself with it. And Mom says, your grandma says, out of the rock pile. What do you think about that, guys? Yes, no?
Kind of like over the rock pile. Kind of looks like a hand almost.
Is that good?
Show me the view with your thing.
Okay, hold on. I'll show you up close what it looks like. 1 second. Zine says it looks good. But let us see what everybody else thinks. There we go. That's what it looks like. Okay. What do you think about that, guys? Okay. So I think Gabriel and Jeff and Zine says it looks good. And so does Vibes. And so does ZBZ. So it looks like everybody concurs. Okay, let's grab one. Okay, which one is next? Do you want two, the big, huge, long one, or the little? No, the plants go on last, so we can figure out where it goes. The big, huge, tall one, or Cecil says looks good, or the little one. Mom says good. That's good. Dan says that's good. I'm done repeating. Okay. All right. So the next one, I don't have the camera over there yet. It takes me a minute. Just a second. Okay, let me get the camera turned around again. This is tiring. Okay.
1.
1 or 2. 1 or 2.
Two about the same time.
The tall Vibe says the tall one. Gabriel says, what a birthday party.
Woo!
That is right, Jeff. Hit the freaking subscribe button because I am worth it.
Like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you can follow this weird and amazing person.
That's my promoter, you guys. Give her a hand. Okay. Robert, Cecil, Rosie says 2. Robert and Cecil say 1. Jason. Oh, Jason. Hi.
Hi,
Anyway,
Jason.
I was like, who the hell is that? But then I realized, I'm sorry. I forget your last name all the time. Harley says 1. Zine says 1. No, he said true. Huh. Yeah, he did say 1. It's up there.
Let's get one more.
Okay, it looks like 1. No, we're good.
Well,
okay.
Where should we put it? On the
Okay.
left? Or right? Because I think we already have
Left or right? You know, this is going to take a while if we keep doing it this way. Anybody got any ideas on how we can do this?
I think right here would look good. Like, kind of coming from here over.
Dan says he's down with weird. Me too. That's why I am.
What do you guys think?
I don't really like that, but maybe they will.
Okay, well, let's try it again.
Oh my God, Jason. You better behave. I'll kick your ass out of here. Okay, Rosie says slanted a little. On which side? You know it, Saline. I'm sweating. Ah. Okay, Vibe says right and lean against the corner. And actually, Zine said he digs it. And Rosie says how you had it. And Zine says towards the left. Oh, we got to set a rock on that one. So we need to, how does that look, guys? Because that may be how we have to keep it so we can put the rock on it.
This side, right, this one maybe might have to over.
So we're going to have to, there's no mic on that, sweetheart. Okay, Jeff says right corner. Zine says towards left. Rosie says she loves it.
Good. Thank you, Rosie.
Vibes is liking the stream. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey guys,
You don't want to cha-cha slide over here.
you stick around to the very end? Well, then I don't know what I was gonna say. Never mind.
Okay. Slim Tim said like that. Harley likes it. Zine says he likes it. Rosie says you're welcome. Aquarium Fantasy likes it. Okay, that one's good. All right, so I guess the next one is the little three, the poor one left out, last picked on the soccer team, or no, you don't pick sides in soccer team, basketball team, or whatever you pick sides in. I'm not really a sports person, as you can tell.
This one can actually stab on.
Yeah, Jason, it is, considering somebody I know got them for me. After we get this all built up and set up, I'll show you the canister filters, which most of you probably know what they are. They're Fluval 407s. I've got 2 of them. And we'll show you everything we've got, and we will have a guessing game as to how much that setup has cost me. Is it outrageous? Well, it's a $125, and fish keeping is expensive as it is. You're right, Gabriel. Dodgeball is what I was looking for. ZBZ says left corner.
Left corner.
Will you stick the heater back up there and pull the outflows or the intakes farther towards the end?
Like here?
Yeah, Rosie, I laughed at your sliders. ZBZ says leaning. Against the corner or against the rocks? Which one? How's that look? Jesse says it looks good. ZBZ says back corner.
Back corner.
Yep. She's working on it. How's that look? Oh, sorry, she's not done yet. Excuse me. Teenage attitude. Teenage angst.
Also, we're going to be having rocks around all the driftwood just to kind of help secure the driftwood so they don't get.
Jeff likes it. Harley likes it.
Okay.
Aquarium Fantasy said back corner. We put it in the back corner.
Yeah.
Cecil says good. And yes, Vibes, actually, I have thought about doing a DIY filter. And I had one that we were making. It was doing really good because we were going to connect the 255s right here. And the bridge was working. And it was working really well. And the filters was working mostly well, but it kept leaking. And the bucket would like collapse into itself. So we have to work those kinks out. And when I figure it out, I'm going to do a video that will show how we built it. But I am going to need help from a certain person that was in here. I don't know if he's in here now. But yes, Gabriel, raw. Anyway, Zine likes, and so does Vibe, or ZBZ. Oh my God, Gabriel, I was just singing that earlier. Everybody up, get on the floor. Everyone mock the dinosaur. Sorry, I subjected you to that, but. Okay. Zine says I would something it with this main, maybe mingle is what he meant. It with the main structure, but off to the side for scale. Like, are you talking about the center rocks? Everybody's busy roaring. Yes, Jason said he'll help. Jason's awesome, guys. He really is. Okay, yeah, Zim said that's what he meant. Towards in the rocks, but off to the side for scale. Let's see how that looks. Vibe says off scale looks better. I'm not really sure where that would be because I have no idea what I'm doing. And yes, Zim, I figured it was autocorrect. That I don't know if I like it or hate it. I don't know. What does everybody think of this one? The way she put that one. I mean, it'll give us some place to put some plants, which we don't have many, but we got some fake ones, so we can do something. Anybody gonna tell me what they think? Here, let me show you up close what she did.
I feel like doing it like this makes it look like
Gives it some height.
Tree. It gives it some height, gives it some depth,
Okay.
gives it structure. You'll see what I mean whenever.
Okay, there we go.
You have to give that
That's what
height
she's got.
structure.
She's got in there.
Just looks good.
Okay, let's do this again. My floor is soaking wet from us moving that sand.
Actually, it's from the.
Okay, so far we've got likes that and salient. They're not the hard plastic. I don't think there's. Well, maybe they are. So they're
They are.
you know soft. There's like 2 of them, 3 of them that are the hard plastic, but the other 3 are not. Everybody so far says they like it if it will stay there.
Okay, should we do fake plants? Should we make a pile of the
Okay.
rocks?
Zeem says plant Nubius on it. Okay, so who wants to do real plants first and then fake plants second, or vice versa? Real plants first, fake plant second. Oh, I've got to go get the. Somebody told me to make sure I had everything, and I thought I did, but okay. Dan says make it a different angle than the one on the right. Maybe towards the back, or slightly different angle. He says maybe put it in those rocks right there.
Hold it a little.
Oh yeah, because it looks okay. Is that what you mean, Dan?
That look better.
Does that look better?
I think it does.
Yeah, it does
Actually,
look better in my opinion.
It looks kind of matching. That's kind of cool.
That is right, Jesse. That makes sense. Oh, I don't know if I have. Yes, I do. I'll get the. Okay, Dan says yes. Okay, give me a second. I'll go grab the fake plant or the real plants, Anita, and I will grab the. I'll grab the. Why can't I think of words today? The super glue and the spray bottle, which you're gonna have to run and fill up real quick. Okay. This isn't taking nearly as long as I thought it would, honestly. Yeah, it did kind of look too symmetrical. You're right. I mean, it gives more depth if you have it more asymmetrical. So, okay, we will find. This might take me a minute. Okay, I need to go fill. Well, that's almost filled here. Gabriel says angle it the other way. We have moved past that. We're looking for the super glue now so we can glue the plants on. And I got crappy super glue because it's the whole, budget thing. And it works, but it's everywhere. It seems like it's only got like half a drop of freaking super glue in here. So I got a 4-pack. So let us get these. All right, we've got the spray bottle and we've got the glue, or at least 2 of the glues. I dropped it down under my table. I did it Shirley, as Dan would say, and dropped it to keep the plants wet. Dropped it in I've got a little basket of random stuff that I keep near me under my table, and I dropped it into that. And it's like a junk drawer, like one of those. Does everybody have a junk drawer? I think most people do. Anyway. Okay, let's keep this over here. All right, we will show the plants, and then everybody can tell us what they want. Here, open one of these. Okay, hold on 1 second. Pink Floyd. Okay, somebody do the stop sign thing so I can
Also, should we
see.
start with moss?
Well, I don't. Yeah, moss would probably be. Hold on, let me see what everybody says. Moss, start with moss. Dude, the whole point of a junk drawer is you don't clean and organize it. It's just everything you throw, all your stuff in there. That's all. You do it because I want you to glue it.
I don't trust myself.
Okay, fine, I will do it. Let's see. So somebody throw that stop sign up. We got, we need Laura in here, honestly, the way she does the stop signs. Throw that stop sign up, somebody. I'm going to change the camera view, and you guys can show me which one of the plants you would like to see first. Well, the moss is going first, but okay. Oh God, don't look at my dirty house. Okay, we have got this little one right here on the rock. We've got my big Anubis Batari that has actually bloomed, but it bloomed once, and actually it had another bloom on it. I think it's right there, but it's not opened yet. And then we've got this one right here. Whoops, sorry guys. And then this one. Okay, let's do it in numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay.
This one.
So I'm going to check chats. Okay, let's see what everybody says. All right. Oh my God. Okay, which did you guys even pay attention to the numbers? Because that's important. You got to know which one. Rosie says 2, so that would be the newbies Bertari
the big Batari.
or Bertari, whatever you want to call it.
We have 2 of them. This one too.
Gabriel says 3.
Which is
That one right there, the little Anubias Nana.
That sits on the floor.
Yeah, it can. You can take it out of there. Jeff says 2.
2.
That's that one with the rock.
No, there's this one.
Zine says 3. Okay, we got 2 votes for 3.
So it's tied.
No, wait, no. Oh yeah, I guess it is tied. Sorry, Rosie, didn't mean to count you out. ZBZ says 2 as well, so that's the bigger Atari. Any more votes? Any more votes? Aquarium Fantasy says 2. Okay, sounds like we got a consensus. We've got 2. Okay, so
Who thinks it should go in the middle? Who thinks it should go on the left? Who thinks it should go on the right? We'll specify from there.
why don't you turn around and tell them what you're talking about? Like,
Okay,
move
go.
out of the way of the camera so you can
Middle.
see.
Left, right.
You guys don't know your left from your right, apparently. Yes, no, Rosie, I don't know what you didn't tell me, but I'll try to pay attention. Okay, so middle, left, or right on the rocks, or oh my goodness, Rosie,
What?
I swear I should call you what we called my sister when she was so accident prone. Call you skids. Swear. Anyway,
What'd she do?
she hurt her pinky again. Okay, Aquarium Fantasy says left. Rosie says right. Harley says right. Does somebody else say something? Okay. Okay, so we've got 2 votes for right. Now, do you think we should put it on the wood or in the rocks? I kind of like it in the rocks.
Actually, wait, look right here on the wood.
Yeah, that would be good.
Okay,
Cecil says right too. Okay, so should we do it on the wood or the rocks?
lower wood.
Gabriel says left on the rocks. Zeem says wood. Gabriel, you are being slow today. Jeff says wood.
So wood. Okay, guys, should it be on the upper area of the wood or the lower area of the
No,
wood?
I'm sure they're talking about where you got it right now. Zeem says right on the wood.
Okay, come on, can you
Rosie.
do it?
Yeah.
I'll show them wrong.
1 second.
Let
You
me,
know
how
to
do,
turn the camera?
no, can you show me?
Yes, I will.
What is
Okay,
it?
you push this button, and
Or-
then you go settings, camera, and then you go down here. And okay, we are
Okay,
gonna
yeah.
glue this thing on if I can reach the damn thing. Okay. That's what it looks like, guys. Go over there and show them the rest of the
Plants?
the plants and see which ones they pick out. Stop signing me somebody. Nobody's doing it though. You guys are driving me nuts. No support here.
Okay. 1 with the rock. 2 with the weight. 3. 4. 5.
No.
Or 6.
There we go. That looks good. And then see if we got all.
So 4 so far. Zine, you are the only one with 4. 4. Okay, so 2 4s. Is this one so far? So far we have 2 for 4.
All right.
3 for 4.
Oh.
Looks like 4 might be it. We get 1 more 4 and then it's 4 for the win. Rosie. Rosie, how dare you? Okay, 5 is still very low. 1.
One.
Oh,
Wait, we already
4.
did 1. Cecil says 4. Okay, one more vote. See what one more person says.
We got 4 right.
I know. I still
Okay.
want to see.
Always start
You
large.
should start with the large.
There's a new
Okay, you're
Okay.
right. Okay, we got it.
You show them. I'm gonna. Okay, should it go on the left?
Nina says
Or
4
middle?
too. So
Okay,
Grandma says 4.
left or middle, guys?
Left or middle? Oh, Kristen! That's my girl. Hello. And Kristen says 4 too.
4. Okay. Heck
So
yeah.
do we want it in the middle or on the left? I don't think we should put it on the right with the other one because I think we got to balance it a little bit.
Unless we were to put it like here or here. Right, that could look
I mean, I don't know which. Zeem says left, but not dramatically. So a little bit left. Maybe on the fork in that.
like here.
No, I mean look, the right there in that, right there. No, God, you don't look. Yes, right there. See what everybody thinks of that. Mom says left, and Jason with the slow 4.
Jason, why are you so slow?
Okay, Cecil says left. Aquarium Fantasy says middle.
Okay, so we currently have 2.
Okay, can you move so they can see it? Okay, do you see how she's got it on that little fork of that wood? What's everybody think about that? Good, or would you move it somewhere? ZBZ says good spot. Nina says that's perfect. It is on the left side. It
Might not be on the left then.
may not be left enough. Sailing. It's all good, Kristen. You don't have to talk if you don't want to, but I'm glad you told me you were here. Kristen says it looks good. I think Zeem is okay with it. Salient wants to see it on the left and then on the middle, but I think he's just SOL. Sorry. Okay, so we've got those two set. Can you take this and let me glue this?
Yeah, sorry, one of the cards had gotten so stuck in the cave.
Are you serious? I bet it was. No, it wasn't safe. You said it wasn't.
It was Mary.
Of course it was.
Okay, let's show you this. Setting
Close.
camera. I know I'm getting it set up. There we go. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's on this little piece of wood, which is going from there to there, you know. And there's a piece of tape that we just ripped off.
All right, let me glue this thing. Go show more plants and get the numbers.
Okay, let's get some numbers. Okay, so now that we are running lower on plants, we're down to number 1, the one on the rock, number 2, number 3, number 4, or number 5. Sorry if those were bad views. Rosie said it looks good. 4. So Zine, you're starting off strong with number 4. Don't know why I said starting off strong. Oh, yeah, sorry. We have 2 4s, a 1, and 3 4s. 4, wait. 1, 2. Okay, we have a lot of 4s. Nina, you got the final. Oh, never mind. Aquarium Fantasy got the final 4. So it looks like 4 it is.
All right, where are we putting 4?
I think we've had one on the left and the right. So what do you think, middle or far left?
I'm going for far left.
I think far left too. Like in this little rock pile right here, you can range that a little bit.
That's what I think.
What do you guys think? Should we put it right there in that little rock pile, or should we put it in the middle? Mom, you might want to
Or
move.
maybe on the right. Okay, yes, ma'am. Smart aleck.
Zeem said, that's what I'm talking about. Middle. Okay, first. Oh, far left, said Rosie. So we're tied. Wait, no. So 3 far lefts. No, 2 far lefts in the middle. And Zeem said rock. Do you mean rock in the middle or rock on the far left?
Nina says rock pile. There's 2 rock piles. Oh, she said far left on the rock pile.
Okay.
Sorry, didn't read that. My
Okay,
apologies.
so it looks like.
Oh, everybody, a lot of people are saying far left.
Okay,
A lot of people are saying rock pile, but since there's 2 of them,
we're going to guess far left.
yeah.
We only have. Oh, wait, no. Didn't you vote middle earlier? We got enough far lefts. I think far
yeah,
left.
we got.
wins.
Zeem says left 2. Nina says
Zeem
left.
already said left.
Okay, let's see what she does.
I'm going to have to rearrange some of these rocks too anyway, so.
Gabriel says birthday roll. Oh, I do, Saline. I really do. Actually, I'm not supposed to. I don't know if I'm supposed to tell this or not, but a certain lovely lady decided to buy me a 75-gallon tank. So I've got an empty 75-gallon tank sitting off to the side.
And if that certain lovely lady wants to expose themselves, they can.
Oh, please don't expose yourself on my chat.
Not that way.
Okay, so what does everybody think about that? That look good? Zeem says yes.
Zeem, you're always taking a lead here.
He's got quick typing fingers, I'm telling you.
Either that or he's got an AI typing for him. No,
Okay,
I'm kidding.
Rosie says
Rosie said perfect. Jeff
good.
says a heart emoji. Ow.
Nina says perfect. Thank you, Zim. I'm glad you guys like it.
Oh, first off,
Tim says yeet. Okay, I think we're good there, and we don't have to glue that in because it's in between rocks. All right, next we've got 1,
2, 3, 4.
2,
Wait.
3, and 4. Oh shit! Sorry, I mean shoot. Cecil likes it. Where you had it. Zim likes it. Okay, so 1. Zim says 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, and then 4. Lucky. Gabriel says 3. Some Tim does a weird face.
How many
Rosie
ones?
says 1,
Okay.
and Nina does laughing face because she's laughing at me because yeah.
We get one more one and one takes the win.
Okay. Cecil
Well,
says
I thought
1.
you would.
Yeah, it's 1. Hold on. Well, no, we've got a 3, 2. Oh yeah, I guess we did have a lot of ones. I missed them. All right, we got a 1.
So,
And that one's on a rock. So where do you guys want to put that? You want to? I think we should put it far right.
first comment that says drop, I'll drop it.
No,
Nope, I think we should do that way, just random.
no,
You don't think?
no. I think we should let them put it where they want to.
Okay, fine.
This thing's not keeping up with. Rosie, my mom already saw it. Oh, Squeaker says hello, everybody. Hello. Squeaker is Dan's cat. He's cute. And Rosie says far right.
All right,
ZBZ says right.
right.
Any particular place? Just put it on the right. It's got a rock in it. Rosie says far right. And I think we've got far rights. No, I think we should put it farther away, like towards where it's empty.
Okay. Look right here.
Yeah, something like that.
Should I bury it a little? Guys, should I
Um,
bury it a little or no?
Should
Just
she
the rock.
bury it or should she bury the rock?
Not too much though.
Just a little? Or no?
Let's show what it looks like very.
Okay, that's good. Bury the rock or move your hand. Okay. I think I've got a delay or something.
Yeah, a little.
It's so hot. Okay, Cha-Cha slide, Gabriel says. Mid far. Okay, we figured out where we're putting it, so
Guys, should be half buried.
we've already buried it. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
All right. Okay,
1,
now
2, 3.
next. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
We can also sit somewhere. So
Yeah, 3's got a weight on it, so we can just sit it somewhere. It doesn't have to be glued. So what do you guys think? Which one? 1, 2, 3. Amy, hello. Now everybody's going to get jealous because I didn't say hey to everybody else either. What are we doing, guys?
1, 2, 3.
ZBZ says 3. Rosie says 3. Zine says 3. Oh, and Harley says 1, but I think you got outvoted, Harley. So we're going to do 3. Should we glue it to something or should we just drop it? Cecil says 3 too. I think we might need to drop it. Which one? We're at left, right, middle. Jeff says 3. Cecil says 3. We got the 3. We're good, everybody. No, Harley just wants to be different, which is awesome because different is different. Rosie says drop it.
Drop it right here.
Drop it right in the middle of those rocks. See how that looks. Nina says right, and then she said drop it. How's that look? Oh, straight. Yeah, is it straightened up? Okay, let's do it this way.
That's fine. That's perfect.
She chose violence. Okay, let's see. Right. Oops. Right here, guys. How do you think that looks? Oh, sorry. Finger in the way. Everybody wants to drop it. You're welcome, Harley. Us weirdos got to stick together. Woo! I want to hear a roar. Come on, somebody give me a roar.
Come on, we need some roar.
We need some energy over here because I'm about to fall over. It's so hot in here. It's really not that hot, but like I said, I'm a wimp. Okay. Nina says that's good. Stop looking at my dirty house.
It really freaking hurts.
I'm sorry you hurt yourself. Okay, one.
I was just trying to get by yourself.
Ah, Harley and Nina roared. Gabriel roared. Zim roared. Damn, I'm getting all the roars. And of course, Dan's got to be different for himself. Gabriel said roar. Everybody's roaring. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Rosie roared. Nina says 1. ZBZ says 1. Zim says moo. Rosie's meowing like a cat. You guys are weird. Which means you're my kind of people. Cecil says 1. Kristen says dinosaur. Yeah.
How many ones do
Oh
we
my
have?
God. Okay, everybody's off. Everybody's like distracted now. Harley says 1. I think we got 1. Everybody says 1. Okay, so are we doing left, right, middle? She's gonna find a place for it, and then you guys can tell her if you like it. You've lost your privileges.
Okay. So next.
Slim says right side.
Okay, well, let's move it to the right side.
Okay.
guys.
Right side of the center, or right side on the rocks, or right side on the wood. ZBZ says left.
Okay, moving it to the left.
Cha-cha slide, as Gabriel was saying. And Gabriel says left too.
Okay, well, looks like we have 2 left so far. We're staying left.
Okay, we got 2 so far on left. Zim says left.
Okay, 3 to the left. So
You damn right, Rosie, we are weird.
Right, a middle.
Slim Tim says right, but Aquarium says left.
Okay, well,
And Rosie says right of the rocks. Are you talking about the rocks on the left, the rocks in the center, or the rocks on the... Wait, which one? Which are you doing towards the... Anyway,
whatever.
Cecil says left middle.
Left middle. So like there.
Where? Oh, I couldn't see because it's right there. Or does somebody else want to chime in?
Every time we get another place to move it, we will be. Yeah.
Okay. So, all right. Well, if nobody has any ideas or opinions on that, we
Then
might
we're
just
keeping it.
stick with that. Jesus.
3, 2.
Well, I think there's a delay, so give him a minute.
Oh,
Z likes it.
okay.
Rosie says yeah.
Looks like people are starting to like, so that makes me feel good.
All right, one more. Slim Tim says 2 hops now. Ow.
Are you okay?
Yeah, just stepped on some stuff. Anyway, okay, let's put this one in.
Okay, let's start off with it in the middle.
Okay, who votes? I don't know about that. Oh, that's a good place. What do you think about that, guys? Right there?
Oh, you already got it, yep.
Everybody says yep, 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 yep. ZBC says 1. Ooh. Everybody's digging it. All right, let's
go.
take this and hold on to it for a momento so I can glue that.
Okay, so
So help me pick out the fake one.
the next thing that. Okay, well, if you say there will be 2 options: 1, to do fake ones; 2, not to. So these jingle move. Sorry, dog's in the way. If so, these. Yeah, 1 yes, 2 no. We got a yes already from Cecile. Cecil, sorry. I do almost every time. Oh, we've been at this for almost an hour now, guys. 49 minutes. 49 minutes. Rosie's letting Ellie out.
Don't have to have a step by step, Rosie. No play by plays. We don't need that.
We've got 4 yeses.
Okay, so fake plants. Let's see what we want.
Okay, so let's spread these things out. So are we gonna?
Hold on. I'm gonna let Anita do this real quick because I am getting a little overheated.
Okay, you go sit down. Mom's gonna go sit down.
Just a minute.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Do you think we should do only the realistic ones, or realistic and some of these ones? Like realistic and. Okay, apparently from Slim, yeet means yes. So just the realish looking one. Okay, only greens from one person. Yes, for the greens from another, but if you want it only greens, then say only greens. If you want it colorful ones too, then okay. So two people saying realistic. Harley says a little bit of both, but sorry, Harley, there's already a lot of people. Okay, one more person saying greens, then we're gonna do greens. Bit of color. Oh, sorry, Rosie. Oh, Salient, you took it. Okay, which one should we go with? Number 1, number 2, or number 3? We already are doing green theme. Sorry, we're doing greens. We might do a mix. We might add this one because it was Mary Jane's. Okay, so far we have a 2. So far we have a 3. Another 3. So far 3 it is. Cecile, we're gonna have to. Cecil. Ah, I can't pronounce it. Cecil, we are doing this. Sorry. Yes, Flinton, that's the name of one of our electric blue cars.
We have Sid Vicious, which is my favorite. Mary Jane.
That's what he's talking
and
about.
then we have Gidget and Gadget. But I'm not sure. I think they're all boys, so some of them are stuck with girl names anyway. Mary Jane is universal in my opinion. I guess we could just call it Ganja.
So it looks like this is what we're going with. If we get one more 3, then we're going with this one. Yes, it is funny. Thank you, Gabriel. Well, yeah. Slim, why did you say tweet? Mom, Slim Tim just said tweet for some reason. Okay. Zine ended off with a fine 3. Okay. Sorry. Where exactly should we put this? Should we put this somewhere on the right? Somewhere near the middle? Or somewhere near the left? Ooh, everyday fish keeping said, I can send you some plants, Shirley. Yes, that would be amazing. Yes, that would be amazing, Dan.
I would love that. We need some more plants.
We always need more. Middle back. There's no room middle back. You mean like right here? Okay, middle to the left or middle to the right? Yeah, because of the duckweed, I know. Middle right. It's a plant! Why would we lean the plant, Zane? No. Some duckweed. No, I didn't see what you did though. What'd you do?
I did it twice. I put a peace sign up in front of the camera.
Oh, do it again. So much duckweed. Yes. Yes, we know duckweed.
Yeah, we've got plenty of it.
Can't
Although water lettuce is kind of drying out.
Yeah, it's really cool. I hope it does it. We're gonna definitely put some in this tank here, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, slightly towards the right, but middle. I get it. So like kind of how we have it right now. That seem good to you? Okay.
Turn the camera around before you walk.
Okay. Zine said yes.
Cover the camera.
Okay. Next up are number 1. Sorry for that. Or number 2. Which one, guys? Or number 3. We're doing that because Mary Jane. Oh, new comments. One, 2, or 3, guys. So 1 and a 2. Oh, we got a 3, but we got a lot of 2. So far, 2 is winning. Sorry, ZBZ. Another 2. We get one more 2, and I think we're going to have to take 2 for the win. Okay, we get 2 more 2s now. 2 will be for a win because of Cecil. I think 2's going to win. Can someone else confirm here? You know what? How about this? Next number that said is what we do.
No, that's not fair for all the people that did 2 said 2. No, if the majority says 2, we go with 2.
Okay, fine. We'll go with 2. But next one is just going to be about... Oh, okay, we're doing 2. Okay, should this be in the middle? Well, like the front middle.
The other side of the rocks where you have the other one.
Okay, guys, what do you think of like right here? It's obviously going to lift up.
Yeah, it won't cover the other plants because they'll be lifted.
Aquarium Factory, we do not have a 5. Actually, we do have a 5. You want to see number 5?
One of the fake ones. One of the
Really fake ones. This is number 5. Do you still like... We don't have a 96, Zim.
we can make one. Damn it.
Okay, so we got that. We got some great. We got great, and that's good. Let's bury it. Zim said ear to the blue one. Slim still to blue. You know what, Slim? Just for you, we might have to put in. We might have to put in the blue.
I'd rather we do.
Aquarium Factory. Why?
Come on and do it next.
Okay. What should we put in next? 1 or 2? Any number that is above 1 will be 2. So don't even try, guys.
Don't vote for 2 unless you want to.
Okay, we got 1's gonna be going in first. 2's from Nina, but mostly 1. Wait. The blue one says Rosie. Okay, Rosie, really? 3 people want the blue one.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, well, if that's what the consensus is.
Blue it is. Rosie, you got the blue one in. Congratulations.
I think it'll look kind of cool.
I think. Okay, so middle, left, or right? What do you guys think? Kind of looks like. Sorry, Beam. We kind of gotta do it.
We need to pop a color that'll match the card.
Yeah, Zim. Ruined. Sure, trust me, it'll look good. I hope.
Everything looks good when we do
Middle
it.
left. Okay, Harley, do you want it like more towards the front?
Probably the back. Where nobody wants to see it.
Yeah, let's do it. I think
Farther left.
what?
Farther left.
Well, they said middle left.
Oh.
ZBZ said somewhere's easy to take out. Well, guys, I don't think that little pop of blue in the back looks too bad. We'll see it again when it's good. Dying.
Don't die.
Okay. 1 or 2. We can't do behind the rocks, Zim.
Just for you, Zine, we'll do the other crappy one.
Yeah, we'll do this one, number 3, which is, I think, it's either Ambulia, which I'm pretty sure, I mean, not Ambulia, well, yeah, and it's either Ambulia, which I'm pretty sure it's not, or Hornwort. So Nina says 2, we got a 1, 2 1s, and a 2. Don't worry, Nina, we'll eventually get to 2. If we, okay, looks like we're mostly 1s. One more 1, and it's 1. Unless we get some 3s. This one, Mary James. Hello.
Mary Jane's
Mostly
probably
1.
in the left corner.
Okay, mostly ones, guys. Looks like one it is. Let's do this.
Mary Jane's going in one of the corners, so she has to fix the height.
Yeah, I think I exactly know. What do you guys think of putting this one? Woo.
Oh, I gotta feed my baby.
What do you think of putting this one like right here? You guys like it? Okay. To the right says Aquarium Fantasy. To the right. To the left.
That's what the other one.
Not too much, just in the middle of
the
the.
one in the thingy.
It's in the middle of them.
Oh, okay.
Right back said ZBZ. Okay. And then Rosie said, yeah. I don't know if you meant yeah to the right back or yeah just overall. Let's say that you meant yeah to the right back. Yeah, yeah. Don't know why I went like that.
That's why I told you to put the ladder up so you weren't climbing on it.
It's fine. Just that. Yeah, I am. Okay, what do you guys think of that? Jeff, we're already past that. Sorry, dude. Left rock pile, low, near, middle. Okay.
How
Oh,
many people are saying that? 'Cause if everybody
only one.
says that,
Only one. Okay. Zeem's kind of mad, but everyone else says that looks good there. Sorry, Zeem. You know what? We'll take your. You know, we'll take his. I think we should take his suggestion on this. Oh shoot, we should take his suggestion on this. Don't you think?
On what?
This one.
What did he say?
He said over there in that rock pile.
I'm okay with that. What does everybody else say?
Everyone else is okay with this. Thank you, Dan.
What do you say?
I'm gonna be a star one day.
That's my girl. She looks just like her mama. That's why.
I think
Mama's
that's.
got a star personality. You know it.
I like it right there, to be honest.
Well, then, don't you have another one?
No more.
Well, this one kind of looks heavy. Like there's a lot of plant heavy over here.
Yeah, I think we should go to the left, guys, because it's kind of heavy over here.
Like two full.
Yeah, let's go to the left. Zeem, you get your way on this. It's true, Gabriel. What do you want? Whoa.
It is Gabriel's birthday. You gotta give him a Only if we agree, though.
Yeah, only if we agree. Sorry, Gabe. What do you think?
Don't call him Gabe. He doesn't like that.
Okay, sorry, Gabriel. Do you think? Might work.
I need to read the comments out loud so I can hear them. Please.
Oh, it might help. It could help cover the blue, said ZBZ. Then Aquarium Fantasy said lol. Well, says ZBZ lol. I think we're gonna go with that, guys. Build up that center rock pile more. We don't know about. I think we might have to leave the middle rock pile this way because if we do any more, it's gonna get unstable.
Yeah, we don't really want that to fall.
Yeah, 'cause that would not be good.
Okay.
Now, rear corner.
I
I
just
think.
want that in the right corner back there. So she can hide behind it.
Sorry, guys. I had to grab something.
Unless they want it on the left corner.
I think right corner is gonna be better because.
Okay. I think we are done.
Woo!
Okay, give me the phone. Turn the camera around and give me the phone. Like the stand off the front glass, you can really see it really good. I am back, your favorite dinosaur. Okay. Zeem says he doesn't despise that one. Good, Zeem, because that is Mary Jane's favorite. And when she was this big, like seriously, she would hide behind it all the time. But all right, so did you wipe the stuff off so they could see it? The sand off the front? Well, just finish it, please. Okay, now Zeem says, yay, roar. Okay, what do you think, guys? Should we fill it? Fill it? Not feel it. Fill it. I think we should fill it. What?
I'm pointing at you.
Oh,
Look up the screen.
oh. ZBZ says, let's fill this sucker. Zine says, dino power.
Roar! Fill it.
Gabriel and Jeff say, fill it. Let's do this. Kristen says, fill it.
Okay, let's put on the python thing.
Nina says, let's do it. Aquarium Fantasy says, fill it.
Hey guys,
Rosie says, feel it. I feel it. Believe me, I totally feel this. You guys did awesome. Like, I think it looks really good. It's going to look pretty amazing. I'm so happy. Like, and this morning, Anita was like, I'm not missing a center brace salient. It's actually a metal center brace. I don't really know how they did that, but it's got a metal frame around the top. I'm assuming it's like steel because it's not corroded or anything. And it's got a metal center brace, so it's good. Everybody's saying, fill it, fill it, fill it. You guys really did awesome. I am so. And this morning, Anita was really worried. She was like, "What if we don't like it? And then it won't be our tank. It won't feel like our tank." And I was like, "Well, I don't want it to be our tank. I want it to be everybody's tank. So that way, everybody will be happy and have fun and all that stuff." And I told her, I said, "Besides, I said, we don't have to take every suggestion. We're gonna like it too. And if we don't feel proud of it, if we don't feel happy, we can do it again." So, and I said, besides, you like to rescape things. So this will give you an excuse if you don't like it. Rosie says no more blue. Rosie, the blue is in the very back. If you can see right, where'd it go? Right there? That's the blue one.
If we get 3 different
Hi, Shrimple.
that say no more blue, then we will remove the blue.
Yeah, exactly, ZBZ. That's what I told her. I said, we can always change it up if we need to. She loves scaping tanks anyway. I mean, she's done probably half of our tanks by herself, just getting, doing it herself. So she's not bad for a 14-year-old. So we are going to fill it. Make sure you put that over the rocks so that way it doesn't kick up the sand. No, Slim Tim, the center brace is, exactly, Dan. The center brace is not missing. It's only got one center brace, though. It's in the very middle.
Okay, if we can get 3 people.
Yeah, Mom. Oh, I started saying maybe I can come over and... Oh, that's a little far to go. Sorry. Hey, I could have you on as a guest, though. I could do the live stream and then have you on as a guest, and you could do your tank, and we can get all the... It doesn't have to be exact, just close, because the heaters will heat it up before we get the fish in it anyway. We could do a live, and I could invite you as a guest, and you could show your tank and do the same thing I did. That would be really great. You're right, Dan. Probably will be. Center brace being explained every video. Well, every video with the 125 in it.
We're actually gonna have time to put in the fish.
Well, Slim, I actually think this was a home done tank. I don't think it was a factory made tank because, for one, the seams are like freaking this wide. Like they're, anyway, and the silicone was horrible. I mean, I didn't do that great of a job, but at least mine was mostly even. But yeah, so I think, and then plus the center brace and the way it was made, I think it was a home job, but it's been doing great. So Nina said she's starting on the living room floor on Monday. That means you get to put your tank up soon because they get it done pretty quick, do they not? And thank you, Jeff. You guys did a wonderful job. It was almost all you guys. I mean, I think we had a hand in it too. It is our tank after all. Well, it's all of our tank.
Now, why don't we bring over the camera so we can see these fishies?
Oh, Anita wants to show you our fishies, but this is not taking us near as long as I thought. So we might wait to show you the fishies until we get them in there. Okay, so here I have a question. So you've seen this set. Hold on, let me show you this. You can see the setup. You can see the two, where's the thing? 2 fluvels, 407s, all the decor, the stand in the bottom, the 2 heaters, and the tank and stand. All of it came together. How much, and including the fish, we're going to have glass catfish, skirt tetras, Columbus tetras, or Columbia tetras. I don't know why I said that. Albino Cory cats, false Julie Cory cats, queen loaches, bristlenose plecos, and a pandagara. Take a wild guess. Wild guess. Oh, everybody wants to see the fishies now. First guess, people. Guess how much this big, huge tank cost. And no aquarium fantasy, my killifish are in, hold on. I've got one killifish, or baby killifish, right here. And then I have, I'm not even going to show you right now. Anyway, I've got killifish over there, killifish in front of me, and killifish over there next to the 125. Okay, we've got votes for 400, 285, $1,000, $200. Gabriel, stop giving it away. We're gonna have a fight now. Happy birthday, punch you in the face. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so all of that. Zeem says 300. Are you guys ready to hear? 100. And between $30 and $50, and that's including the cleaning supplies we use to clean it. Oh yeah, of course Mom. So close, Cecil, but nope. It's about 130 to 150. I don't remember the exact calculation, but I counted the fish too. The glass cats, and the skirt tetras, and the Colombian tetras were all free. I only paid for part of the albino corridors, and that was, I think, $30 or something. No, 20 something bucks. And then the queen loaches, I paid, I think, $8 for. The Pandagara was my most expensive. It was $22. The 4 electric blue Acaras actually only cost $5 a piece, and they were about an inch. They were really freaking tiny. I almost said a bad word again. And all the wood and all the rocks were harvested. And the fake plants came with the glass cats and a few tetras and a whole tank. We got all that free. The tank and stand were free. The fluval 407s were free. So, yeah, about $130 to $150, somewhere around there. And I've had this tank since like the end of summer last year, and it's been sitting on my porch. And yeah, so we've had a lot of this stuff, just haven't had yeah, I know you do, Dan. I'm just afraid I'll get in trouble because like everybody can get away with shit stuff. What? Screw it. Anyway, everybody can get away with shit besides me. Anyway, we got the plants I paid for, but most of them are offshoots of my old plants, of the plants I bought originally. So I'm kind of counting that, but I'm like taking about 2/3 of the price because, so, and I think I paid a total of $25 or $30 for those. So yeah, Rosie, I do. It's bad. I mean, you're lucky I haven't been cussing up a storm like a freaking sailor. The heaters were actually, I got one on sale for $30, I think, and I maybe forgot to put that in no, I didn't. One on sale for $30, and the other one I got on sale for, I believe, $25. So, yeah, and the fluval 407s I got free, the tank stands free, the wood, the plants, the fake plants, the sand. Oh, the sand was about $15 for a 50-pound bag, and I actually used the other sand that I'd gotten I used sand from other tanks because, for one, it's already cycled, so it's was in a cycled tank. Exactly, Dan. Cuss like a drunken sailor. Hell yeah. Maybe I should do the drinking part too. I know you don't condone that, but anyway, so I don't think I've missed anything. I don't think I've missed anything as far as the price. Let's see. Okay, so anybody have any questions or tips or ideas or conversation pieces besides the heat? Yeah, it's really not that hot in here. Bye, Harley. It's okay. Thank you for coming. I'm so glad you did.
We appreciate it.
I know it's my stream, Gabriel, but I can't carry you guys. Come on, I got to have some help here. I'm just kidding.
Why don't we talk about the 75?
Everything I named, all the fish I named is what I'm putting in there right now. I do not know. I'm thinking about adding more different types of tetras, like maybe some Congos or some diamond tetras. I want the bigger tetras. I don't want no small tetras like neons. I really thought about clown loaches, but means to have a drink. Oh, yeah. Gabriel, just so you know, this is my vodka cup. But, and I was just kidding about the other one anyway. The other comment anyway. What was I saying? I squirrel. That means got distracted. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, our Ember Tetra is really small. I don't really want anything super small. My Akaras, they're not aggressive, but they like to chase the hell out of other ones. Like, they'll chase them, and then if the other fish stops and doesn't run, they will stop. I mean, they're just curious. They want to know what's going on, and once they figure out what it is, they leave it alone. But they scare the hell out of them until they figure out what's going on. Like when we got my Pandagara, we put them in there, and I didn't think about just corralling them to one side and putting the Pandagara and letting him get situated and then letting them in. I didn't think about it. I acclimated him and I put him in, and they went after him, but he didn't react. He just kind of scooted a little bit away from him, and so they just scooted along with him. And hold on, no, I can't because I can't do it right now. Just turn it on TV. We'll mute it. I can't really do it right now. I'm in the middle of something. Go to the YouTube and look up my live stream, copy it, blah, blah. Okay. Godzilla. Blood parrots. I thought about getting blood parrots, Jesse, because I thought it'd be funny to teach Sid a lesson, because Sid can be quite the butthead. But as a matter of fact, let me see if I can see him. He's actually in a tank right here beside me. We didn't have another surface to put a 50-gallon tank on, so we put it on the floor right next to me, right next to my couch. So yeah, okay. Who was that? It said blood parrots. Somebody says fire mouse. Yeah, but Jeff, are they good with other smaller species? Like I've got bristlenose plecos, Pandagara, queen loaches, cories, and tetras, two different types of tetras. Are they good with those? Because I actually was considering rainbow fish. That was a big consideration of mine, because I've got some Kalitawas that I got from an auction really cheap, and they are really, really pretty, but they're little. So it kind of intrigued me a little bit, and I kind of got into like looking up different rainbow fish, and they are beautiful and they're really cool, and you can go with pretty much anything. They're really good with the ones I read about were. Oh shoot, I gotta plug the phone in. Okay, so what is everybody? If it was your tank, and then you had that stock list, what would you put in it? I wanted to do clown loaches, but with the cories, the queen loaches, the bristlenose plecos, the Pandagaras, two types of cories. I thought that might be too many, that interact with the substrate. And I know clown loaches swim, but they interact with the substrate a lot. So, all right, Mom, love you. See you later. Talk to you later. Well, Dan, go smoke in the house. What? I don't really recall I don't know anything about reed fish, Dean. Everybody says, Gabriel, I thought about a common pleco because I think it'd be really cool to rescue one, like this somebody doesn't want. But I don't know how they'll do with the bristlenose. I don't know a lot about them. I don't think they're aggressive or anything, but there are some plecos that will, you know, they'll fight off the other ones, and he will be the bristle, or the common will be a lot bigger than my little bristle nose plecos, and I really don't want them to die because I've got 2 long fins. Oh yes, Aquarium Fantasy. I've got some Nereids. I've got Nereids. One Nerite that was in the 55 with the Acaras. Believe it or not, they eat pest snails. Like, that is my only tank that is not infested with pest snails. Like, seriously. But they, because I've seen a couple of shells in there, but I've never seen a live one, and I've never seen any egg sacs in there, egg blobs. So, you think, Dan, a common without? Okay, yeah, you're probably right. I shouldn't do a common, but I did want to do some sort of big bristle or big pleco. I'm not sure yet though, because like I said, with the Pandagaras, I plan on getting more queen loaches because I've only got 3 now. After my big Epistolis hemorrhagic septicemia issue, I lost half my queen loaches, all of my coolie loaches, and a lot, like half of my tetras. Couple of my corridoras, which I'm glad it didn't really hit my corries that bad. They looked awful for a while though. But yeah, I lost a lot. So I'm going to get more queen loaches. And I thought about getting a bigger pleco to go with the other plecos, but I haven't figured out which one yet will be good, or if I really want to do that with all my bottom feeders. So, oh, damn. I knew that they were big, but geez. Jeff says green phantoms. I didn't think green phantoms were that big. Cecil says the commons are good. I really like sail fins, but I'm not sure how big they get. And somebody told me that they were kind of aggressive with other plecos, so I don't really think I should do that. And I'm not really familiar with a ton of them. Oh, my epistogramma's out. Hold on, let me see if I can get you guys over there. Okay, I have a diamond epistogramma. I don't know if anybody knows what that was. I have actually never heard of one until I went to the pet store and I saw him, and he's not super bright and colorful. He's like silver, and he has like tiny blue speckles that you can't see until you get close to him and the light's on him. And I think he's beautiful. He's not bright, but he's got a pretty shape and pretty fins, and he's so cool. His name's Sticks, like river sticks. And oh, he went back in. Anytime anybody gets close to the tank, I've got one of those bristlenose caves. Well, actually, it's one of those planter stakes, the self-watering stakes or whatever. He's captured that as his cave, and he will run in there, but then he'll stick his head out, and then he'll just, if somebody gets too close to the tank, he'll just back up real slow, like, you don't see me, you have forgotten I exist. So we named him Styx after the river Styx, which, if anybody knows mythology, if you drink from it, you forget everything. So, Rosie, what am I showing you again? Rosie says, show me again, but I don't know what she wants me to show her. Oh, we've got about not quite a third of the tank is full. Who's teasing me? Did I miss something? Am I missing something? I didn't see anything. Oh, guppies and Rosie. No guppies, maybe endlers, but it won't be in there because, like I said, my freaking Acaras would probably think they were a meal, even though they're not mean. They're just little brats. They're freaking like hungry pack of dogs. But yeah, now I might put some endlers in another tank if I can find some really pretty ones. Oh yeah, Rosie. Okay, I get it. Sticks was teasing me. He was out. I don't see him anymore. I think I do. Hold on, let's see if I can get up there slowly. Okay. Hold on. Oh, Django, you were always in the way. I'm going to step on you. Okay. He has hidden in one of the other. Okay. I'm going to show you guys this little tank, but do not judge me because, honestly, it's got plenty of mulm on the bottom. It did look really super pretty. It looked like a little path, like gravel path on black sand, and some plants behind it. But somehow the gravel has gotten scattered all over and it's infested with snails. But I'm going to try. Oh, there's 6. Hold on. Let me turn it around. Let me turn it around before he runs. Damn it. Don't run. Stay there. Stay there. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get real close without. Yeah, I don't know if you can see him. Right there in the back. Oh, he ran. Son of a bitch. I mean, stuff. He's back there behind the freaking plant. And I don't know if you can see him. I don't think you can. But here's my Kalitawas. There's a boy. Where'd he go? There's some boys with the red tails. That's boys. And then I've got Harlequins in here. But I love my Kalitawas. I also have the Habrosis cories and Styx, the Epistogramma. Whatever. I'm pissed. Anyway. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna get a view of the elusive. Oh my God, that little brat. Hold on, let me turn it around. Because he's out again, and this time he's flaunting. I swear to you, he's flaunting. He just flicked his tail in my face. Oh, he's running. You little bastard. Oh, wait, he's right there. You see that cloud of dust kicking up? That's him. He's trying to dig underneath the damn filter. See if I can get you around here. Oh, he's out. He is a freaking fast little sucker. Okay. I can't do this. We're going to have to give up on this. And maybe a good picture of Styx later. But he's not, like I said, he's not super bright and colorful. He's like this pretty silver color, in my opinion. And doesn't have super bright colors, but he's got a black stripe on him, I think. It's kind of hard to tell because like I said, he tries to get away so much. He's digging under the digging under the sponge filter. I didn't say he's digging. You shut up. Anyway, whew. Okay, I'm starting to cool down a little bit. I think I just got overheated from all the running around. Yes, Aquarium Fantasy, he is playing with me. Oh, Zine seed him. Thanks, Zine. He saw him. Yes, I agree, Dan. Never work with animals or children. They are difficult. Actually, never work with adults either if you can get away with it, because adults are assholes. So, let's see. What did I miss? Oh, my God, ZBZ. I am not doing guppies in there. I've already told Rosie this. No guppies. Can I pet that dog? Sorry. Yes, see, my black sand. All right, I think I've got everybody. Oops. Sorry. Let's see. Trying to think of something else. I think I've showed you all. Yeah, I showed you guys the curse tank. I have super ittle bittle babies. Yes, I call them ittle bittles. Leave me alone. I've never baby talked to any creature, human or otherwise, in my life. As a matter of fact, when Anita was a baby, people baby talked to her. I wouldn't even let them around her. Like, I was like, go away. She's not going to have a speech impediment because you don't know how to talk. So, but since I've gotten fish, and baby fish particularly, they're ittle bittles. Leave me alone. Yeah, Zim, I use the Black Diamond blasting sand, and it's, like I said, super cheap, and it's beautiful. It's black sand. Now, mine doesn't look so beautiful right now because I've got in the curse tank, I've got all kinds of snails everywhere, and then in the tank you guys just saw, I have snails everywhere. And I know you said it, Rosie. I saw that. That's why I said, can I pet that dog too? The gravel is spread everywhere. And then I've got the same sand in my Cory tank. Freaking don't know what that was. And then in my Achilles, I forgot I got Achilles over there too. There's a freaking fly flying around me. It's driving me nuts. I've got Achilles in 1, 2, 3, 4 tanks. So, yes, ittle bittles. And my juveniles are widows. The widows. I ask Anita, and you know, you guys are really going to get a kick out of this. This thing, whenever I need it, I can never remember that it's called a freaking turkey baster. So the only thing I could think of was squidgy. So now I call this a squidgy, and I've gotten such a habit of it that when I go to my friend Kristen's house and she wants the turkey baster, I'll be like, "You mean the squid?" I'll be like, "The squidgy? Is that what you want? The squidgy's right here." And she's like, "What the hell are you talking about?" So it's kind of embarrassing. But aquarium, I think I told you guys how many aquariums I have. I have like 16 aquariums, which with the 125 put up, yes, Jeff, squidgy. With the 125 put up, I will be taking the fish out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tanks. Yeah, Zim, that's funny. And then squeegee, yeah. Let's see. Oh, and I've got my black worms tank that I've got over here. And they're actually doing pretty well. I started with like half an ounce, literally one of those little 1 ounce cups. Half of it was full. And now they're all over. It's a 10-gallon tank. I don't want to show it to you because it's dark and I don't have a light on it. It's got gravel on the bottom. And now in the bottom of it, when you do put a light on it, you can see, excuse me, hiccup. You can see them coming up out of the gravel, like their little heads sticking out of the gravel, and they're all over. So I like to feed them sometimes, but I don't have enough to feed all my tanks. So I'm just kind of letting them grow, but I'm kind of wondering if they're outgrowing the 10-gallon. So I don't know. With as many fish as I've got, I might need a whole freaking like a 125. I might need that. Actually, Jeff, I've got, if you look at my intro video, I have show you all my really nice tanks in there. I have a 40 breeder in my bedroom. It's my cold water tank. And I've got, I wouldn't care to do a full tour right now, but with us putting up the 125, we've been working on it so hard for the last week and a half, 2 weeks, that I haven't gotten any house cleaning done. Like if the CPS or Child Protective Services were to come over, they would yank my kid. Don't tell anybody. Please don't tell anybody. But if you look at my intro video, I've shown you all my really pretty tanks, including the cold water tank in there. And we have a betta in my bedroom as well called Cole. That's my daughter's betta, but she's informed me that it's both of ours. So I think that's probably because I do most of the watching of him since he's right by my bed. Yeah, Jeff, certainly. Sometime I can do a live and when my house isn't such a wreck. And which, if you ask my friends, they probably will say that's never. But yeah, I will try to do an updated tour because none of the, like I said, 6 of the tanks will be different or they'll be down. So anyway. My killies, I can show you some of my killies if they're not hiding. Let me see. Oh, you guys make me work. What is with you people? I'm lazy. I don't want to get up and move around. Anyway, okay, 1 second. Let me see if I can find the killies in here. They're probably hiding in the breeder mops. One of them is, I found a pretty little boy. Let's see. This. If I can switch the camera. Hold on. My glass needs to. Oh, he's freaking coming out. Like, can you guys see him? What did we name him? I cannot for the life of me remember what we named him. Oh, that's Myth. Oh, shit. Myth, sorry, buddy. Anyway, that's Myth, and his 2 females are Magic and Mirage. And hold on, let me show you. Oh, he's a little show off. He is. Look at him. He really likes the attention. And he really does. Oh, and there's Magic right there by the breeder mop. And I just got 2 days ago, I just got 32 eggs out of them. And honestly, I didn't think they were old enough to breed yet because they're only like 3 months old. Oh my goodness, they're all coming to the front. I think they're hungry. Because I usually actually feed my fish. Shame. I usually feed my fish twice a day. But I'm kind of broke right now, and so I'm running out of fish food. So I figured it'd be better to feed them once a day and let them kind of go a little hungry than it would be to run out of food and they go hungry altogether. So, but I did get some new food today. So, well, a little container. So it's not bad. I mean, I've still got food. They're not going to go hungry forever. You know, they're not going to go hungry unless I don't buy food for a while. But yeah, I'm down to my last can of food, and I've got some live food, the black ones. But like I said, it's not enough to feed. And I've got vinegar eels, but my bigger fish, the ones Killies will eat them, but even like my harlequins won't really eat them. So, okay, let's see if without tripping over shit. There is Dare. Hold on, I'll show you this little butt. Oh, and Sealy, my pleco, is in here too. He's in here. Okay, hold on. Let me switch this over for you guys. Oh, here we go. That is our man Dare. And oh, look right back there under the rocks. Can you see him? Right. Where's my finger? Right there in those rocks. That is Sealy. He is our male bristlenose pleco, and I did have him in the tank with the 3 females. However, they breed like frickin' bunnies. And there is Dream and Dare, Dream, Desire. Desire, the other female is around here somewhere. Not really sure where she's at though. Oh, wait, there she is. There's that other pretty girl. There she is. So anyway, those are my killies. I also have another tank that's got my other juveniles that I'm selling in it. And then I've got, like I said, I've got my ittle biddles. And I mean, they're like, you can barely see them. And they're in, I've got 2 left, I think. I had initially put 9, I think, in the tank. Oh, you have Australs, gold Australs? Somebody wants me to get chocolates, but I think my next purchase will be the Jogetti, Aphysimian, no, they're Fundulopanchax, I believe. Yeah, Fundulopanchax Jogetti, or the Aphysimian Volcanum, which is the volcano killie. But anyway, shit, I lost my train of thought. Squirrel. What was I talking about? Yes, aquarium fantasy, we do. I mean, I would started to say slowly, but not quite. I like jumped down the rabbit hole of falling in love with these stupid little things. So yeah, it's my Gardnerite. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. I have the rest of my juvenile Gardnerite in a tank in the corner, but those, you know what, are hiding. And dude, let me tell you something. Freaking catching those people, fish, whatever, that is a chore, because those suckers they literally, you can put them in the net and raise the net out of the tank, and they will jump out of the water and over the net back into the tank. It's freaking crazy, which is why I've lost more killies than I can count, or not more than I can count. I know the number, more killies than I'm willing to admit to, because of stupid things like forgetting to put the lid back on, or forgetting about a hole in the lid that's in the back. You know, or this one time I used that plastic egg crate stuff with the holes about like this big. Thought, there's no way they can get out of there. 5 of my killies jumped out of it, all in this, like within an hour or 2. And I think my dog ate them because I only found 1. So yeah, people tanks. That's awesome. Yep. Yes. No, judge me, Zane. Actually, I've lost more than that, because I've lost a couple others. But like some of them, 2 of them I lost at the same time, because I thought they were too small, and my water level was like 5 or 6 inches below the rim, because they were babies. So I didn't have the water level super high. So I thought there's no way they can get out. Let me tell you something. Killifish have superpowers. If you think they're not getting out, they're getting out. Like, just, you can bet on it. Place a bet on it. You'll be a millionaire. I'm not kidding. So, I mean, they really do have superpowers. Let's see. trying to think. What else? What else? What else? Oh, I already told you about that. Never mind. Mm, actually, aquarium, I don't know, but I mean, I honestly wasn't sure I should do it this time. But I mean, if enough people want me to do it, you know, guys come and chat and hang out and stuff. I mean, I could start doing it like every. Not, I don't want to say every week because I don't know if I can. If I can come up with topics every week, but you know, maybe every couple of weeks or something for a while if everybody wants to join. But I honestly, I didn't do a live. The reason it took me so long to do a live stream or consider a live stream is because I honestly wasn't sure anybody would come. So, but I should have known better. You guys are awesome. Awesome. So, let's see. So, if we do another live stream, what would you guys think would be a good topic, like something to talk about? And I'll do some research if it's something I don't know a lot about. Yes, aquarium fantasy, I can do just chill and talk, but then I get stupid. Yes, you did, Zine. Thank you. I get kind of nervous. I'm not a super social person. Thank you, Gabriel. Thank you, Rosie. What, Rosie? What did I miss it? Oh yeah. If we somehow don't manage to get all the fish in here before the live is over, which I don't know if you guys are going to want to stick around that long, but if because we've got to get the fish out of the 55, the Tetra's 55, and that's got a lot of bottom dwellers. So I've got to take all the stuff out of there and to get them. And then out of this 21 gallon over here, I've got two Tetras and some glass catfish. And then in the tank right here next to me, of course, I've got Sid. And I've got 2 clown plecos in there, but I'm leaving them in there because when I get it officially set up and I get somewhere to put it over here, then I'm going to put my rainbow fish, my Kalitawas in it, and just do what, Rosie? What? Dan, like from 1, 2, 3 of the tanks, they are, but I figured since we didn't have to use the substrate from the 55 Tetra, that I wouldn't take them out, and I didn't have to use anything from Sid's tank or from, oh my God, Rosie. Anyway, hello. And then the glass cats and stuff, the only thing we were using there was from the plants, the fake plants. So I didn't really see no point in taking them out. Let's see. But the tank is almost finished filling, as you guys can see on the computer. But yes, okay, somebody said talking about killifish. Yes, I can do that. Thank you, Rosie. You're getting on my damn nerves. No, I'm just kidding. I would love to talk more about killifish. Let's see, maybe the basics of killifish care and breeding, because that would be really interesting, I think. We've got, I mean, there's some killifish incubate you can incubate their eggs one way, and then some killifish is another way. And still a third type of killifish does both ways. You incubate both ways. So, and I've tried both ways, and I'll talk about how successful I was on one versus the other. I can talk about, anyway, you guys don't need to know all that. I talk about it later. Your train doesn't go blup blup anymore. That's good. I knew you were driving you crazy with that one. Let's see. I've said a lot. My apologies. That's really stupid. But hey, Anita, what are you doing? Say what? Okay, yell some more because I can't hear a damn thing you're saying. Hey, eyeball. Oh yeah, I'm used to Rosie. No, I don't see any hearts. It doesn't show me any hearts. Why? I think that's just for your viewing pleasure, because I do that on Dan's live stream all the time and it doesn't show anything. Anyway, what I was saying is the tank, look, it is almost filled. So you should start removing stuff from the Tetra tank, because I would like to put at least some of the fish in here, if not all of them. This was a lot faster than I thought it was. You need to change your name on there, Anita. It still says AJ. Anyway, start taking the rocks and stuff out of the 55, the remaining 55, so that way we can do the bottom dwellers. Because remember, we're doing them, the plecos. We'll do the plecos, the cories, the queen loaches. We'll do them first. Yeah, get out all the rocks and the filters, and then we'll start getting them out. And then we will do the tetras after that, and then the glass catfish, since the glass catfish are top. And then last, we will put Gidget, the tiniest Acara, and then Gadget and Mary Jane, since they're medium size. And then last of all, the big butthead Sid. Roar! Roar! I love that you guys do that. I just thought it was something stupid to do, and now everybody freaking loves it. Anyway. Oops. I know I already said it.
Why are you trying to correct yourself?
I don't know, because I'm going to get in trouble. I always get in trouble when I do anything. That's like I did a lot of stupid stuff in my 20s, and I never got caught. Like, never. So I refuse to do any of that bad stuff. Well, illegal stuff. I try not to do anything like that anymore, because I know damn well that the minute I start messing up, I'm going to have cops knocking on my door for whatever reason. They'll probably think I murdered somebody and I'll go away for life, or, you know. So, by the way, Zane, we don't call them naughty words. They're grown-up words. That's what I used to tell Anita when she was little. Let's not say grown-up words until we're grown. They're not naughty, because when you say naughty, it makes it seem like, you know, awesome. You should do all the bad stuff. At least that was the theory. But anyway, yeah, so we're going to get these. Anita is fantastic. Rosie, you can't even come to see me. How are you going to come bail me out? You ain't got no money either. Anita is like the pro at catching fish. So usually I sit back and watch her ass do it. It's hilarious. I mean, she's got it down pat. She barely has to chase them. Oh, I can cuss in the live streams. Well, yeah, okay. I probably will, because I do it all the time without catching myself. What worked? Oh, nice. You don't have to take out the plants, Anita. Just take out the filters and the rocks, because you should be able to get them out without taking the plants out. Plus, if you are not careful, you're going to pull the soil up from the bottom, because the roots go down into the soil, and then you're going to have a big mess. We're never going to catch them. Yeah, you're going to adopt Anita, Rosie. That'll be funny. Anita's like, no, you're not. You don't want to go to Ireland and stay with Rosie while I go to jail for murder? No. She's like, no, thanks. And Django would probably love it with Harley and Ellie, and even Belle, although he'd probably scare Belle to death. Those are her dogs, by the way, people. Which ones you get? Oh, not the tetras yet. Actually, take the plecos and the cories from the tub and get them out of there first, because that we don't have a heater in the tub. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, no, crap. We don't have it filled yet, and we don't have the heaters on. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Yes, Rosie, you got to come. I told you I'd marry you for your green card. So we're going to plug in these heaters. Are they underwater already? Yep, they are. Okay, plug in the heaters, plug in the filters. Let's get this going. Let's do this. Roar. Rosie, we have talked about this, and you don't want to do it because you don't think it would work. So I don't want to hear no more about it until you accept my proposal. I mean, it was so romantic and all. Okay, bye, Aquarium Fantasy. Thank you for coming. It was fun. I'm so glad you guys got to do Wifey for Lifey. I'm so glad you guys got to help us. It's like Anita was afraid it wouldn't be as special because you guys helped, but I think it makes it more special. It's really amazing. And I'm glad you did, Aquarium. And you have a wonderful day too. Our day, it's already almost 5 o'clock here, so it's not getting any earlier. So we're about to start the 407s. You guys can see her on the other screen. Look at her little busy bee. You're very welcome, Aquarium. So We've got 13 people in here. I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but to me, that's a lot. I don't have that many friends. Thank you, Jeff. I'm glad you found me too. I'm amazing. I know you know that by now. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, Rosie. No, this country could not handle us in the same country. It would not work. They would put us both in jail for murder when we didn't do anything. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. You got to prime it? Oh, well, you got it. Oh, there it starts going. There's one. Is it the one that's broken that you can't prime really? Okay, well, shake it, remember? Shake it, shake it, shake it. Hey, Slim Tim, glad you're here. Oh, thanks, Jeff. See, I'm glad when people recognize my awesomeness. It was so funny. I was telling somebody the other day about somebody who they kind of ghosted me for a little while. It won't get into the story. It was a big misunderstanding, big stupid issue. Didn't have anything to do with me. But they ghosted me for a little while, and I was really upset about it. And the person I was talking to started to say, something encouraging, like, if they don't want to be in my life, they don't have to. And I totally interrupted them. And I said, you know what, though? I am freaking awesome. I said, I am a good person. I have my friends' backs. I will do anything for people I care about. So if they don't want somebody like that in their life, that's their effing problem, not mine. I'm not the one with the problem. It's them. And they were like, yeah, that's what I was going to say, but thanks. So, yeah, I don't really have much of a self-esteem problem. I mean, no more than normal, I guess. But I used to really bad. Okay, let's get back on the fish. That's a little too psychiatry for me. Yes, Gabriel, weird is awesome. That's what I tell my daughter. And yes, Rosie, we would be too busy nervous giggling, especially if we were together when we were. Yeah, it wouldn't work. Let's see. That is almost full. Yay! We're gonna be putting fish in there in a minute. Do we have a thermometer? I'll go get when you're done, get the temp gun. Is it still not working? Damn it. Okay. Oh, you're priming it. I don't know. I don't see any bubbles. But it's not underneath the water yet, so it may not be. Oh, we'll push it down farther. No, Rosie fakes her accent. It's not real. It's not real. I'm telling you. She fakes it. Puts it on too thick, and it's fake. Exactly, Zim. Awesome sauce. I say awesome possum, but no, kids are too young to bail us out. They ain't got no damn money. Did you get it? It's probably full of air. Shake it. Like I said. There it goes. There it goes. Shake it. Yeah, it's full of air. Yeah, shake it. Why don't you listen? Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Shake your fluval. Shake your fluval. Yes, it's working. I was so afraid that when we got this started, something would happen. Kept telling everybody, I'm not excited. I will patiently await the live. I will patiently await getting the 125 up, but I will not become excited because every damn time I do, life kicks me in the ass and says, you're excited? Wow, look at this. And it's just another problem. So no thanks. We can? Well, no, check the, oh shit, I forgot what to say. Check it. Oh, you did? What's the temperature? 71. All right. We are going to treat the tank for chlorine, and then we are going to start putting fish in. So 1 secundo. I shall put you guys down right here while I get my drug dealer scale out and measure. Oh, God, I don't think I know how much to put into 125. Okay, we have the 55s are, shit, I forgot. And I can't bring it up on my phone because I'm doing this. Anita, let me have your phone so I can look this up, please. My phone's charging. It's almost dead. Rosie, I roll with everything. Look at this. What if you just, no, I can't. I've got the freaking live going. Just give it to me and I'll plug it in. Okay. So we've got to do 0.8. So I think it's 0.3 for 50 gallons. So we'll do 0.6. We'll do 0.9. And I think that should be effective. I think it should be effective. I like disco balls too. And I'm glad I don't have seizures because that would really suck to have seizures and not be able to look at disco balls. Okay, so drug dealer scale. Look up the Seachem or Seachem, whatever you want to call it. They're safe or SEACHEM. Safe dosing chart. Oh, I better plug you guys in. I'm at 15%. You guys almost lost me for a minute. Okay, here we go. All right, so it says for 300 gallons, I don't need that much. Oh, we'll split it in half though. That would be point. It wouldn't be 150.
300 and half is 150.
I mean, I meant the dosage, smart ass. Okay, we'll just do it this way. 50-50, it's 0.4. I was almost there. It's 0.2 instead of 0.3. And then 20 is 0.08. So that's what did I say for? 0.48. 0.48 plus 0.02. So it's 0.5. So 0.5. 0.5 grams with my drug dealer scale. Django, look at this, okay? I can't do anything without him on me. Like, he is clean. Oh, I think he needs to take a nap, a walk, Anita. As soon as you get that, as soon as you get the tank filled and turned off. Okay, I'm going to unplug this real quick for a second. Put you down and get my scales out if I can find. Will you please move? I love you, but move. Where are my scales? This is upsetting. I should have had everything ready and I didn't. I knew I was going to forget something. Kristen, if you're here, what did I tell you? I knew I was going to forget something. Oh, I really can't believe I can't find my damn scales. Where the hell did they go? Like, seriously. Anita, do you know where my scales are? Come on. Oh, there they are. Right in front of my face. This is wonderful. Don't tell anybody. Let's see. Okay. And I learned, I get plenty of pill bottles, guys. Like, I have way too much medication. So I use empty pill bottles to weigh out, to dose my, or weigh out my safe and other like chemicals and things like that. And then I put water in it and shake the shit out of it. And then I dose it because apparently it disperses better if you mix it with water before you put it in. So that's what I do. I mean, I'm not taking any chances. It's much better that way. What? Are you serious? Fuck! Are you serious? Yes. There's a leak. Shit, we're screwed, guys. Okay, suck it out. Come on. Empty the tank. Empty the shit. What did I fucking say? I got excited and some shit happened.
Okay, it's draining right now. It's gonna take time to put something under it.
I knew this. I knew something was gonna happen. Yep. It's got a fucking leak.
God dang it, dude.
Look underneath where the
It's the bottom silicone.
Yeah, that's what I said. Look underneath and see. See if it's coming from down there. It is. It's shit. Okay.
Just started.
Shit. That means we gotta put everything back in the fucking 55 now. How are we?
We can put the cars in the Tetra.
Yeah, I guess we can put the cars in the Tetras. What did I tell you? It's my freaking luck. I'm gonna have to reseal it again, I guess. I don't know what else to do. I mean, I'm never gonna get another 125 again. This is just not gonna work. So I'm gonna have to just. I don't know what I did though. I mean, I guess I might have not got all the residue off. Damn, that is bad shit. I don't know if it's that or if it's the steam. because the seam is like freaking that thick. Sorry, everything's fucking ruined now. Not ruined. I'm just being dramatic. I'm just really aggravated because we worked really freaking hard on this, and it went through a freaking 48-hour plus hour, I almost said drug test, leak test, and it did fine. Not a freaking leak anywhere, nowhere, not moisture, nothing. And then boom, we fill it up and it's trash. We're getting a drain, Gabriel. I'm just so aggravated. It just seems like this is the shit that always goes on. Well, I guess I don't have to measure out the safe.
No.
Luckily, I have more silicone. It's probably going to look ugly because I may have to. Yeah, we're getting the water out right now, Dan. I just don't know what to do because it's coming out really fucking bad. Can you put a tub? Do we have a bigger tub? A tub? Yeah, that would work. Try to put that under there, see if you can catch that because there's nowhere. I've got a lot of renter's insurance, but I'd rather not use it. Whew. Hey Laura, I didn't see you. Yeah, I know. I'm just you know that how you get really super like over the top emotional when something first happens. It's Slim Tim, the leak is actually under the tank. There's where the tank is connected. It's like this. This is the bottom and this is the side. And it actually comes down there about this much on the bottom and the glass on the top is up here. And so you're right, Zine, more live streams. Yeah, because it probably was too much. Maybe next time we seal it, we leave it 2 inches below the water line. I don't know. Well, we filled it to the damn top for the fucking leak test.
Oh my God, this bucket cracked.
Are you... The bucket that we're using to catch the water is fucking cracked. We had 3 tubs. Anita, calm your shit. I'm bad enough. Anyway, we first filled up the tub for a 60-gallon tote for the Acaras to go in from the 55. And that one was discovered as it was already full. Had a crack down the side, so it was leaking out. So we had to hurry up and get them out, put them in another tub, which that tub, thankfully, has been doing fine. Now, this tub that's catching all the water that's pouring out of the fucking tank. Sorry, I'm not really sorry, but I apologize. Nervous breakdown right on TV. Yay. Anita, do we have another siphon? Yeah, that's a good idea, Slim Tim, if we've got another one. Get the pump. Get a pump and pump that shit out. I'm so mad. I knew this was going to happen. I knew it. No, eventually would have given. Eventually you would have given. But I think with all the extra weight but we're going to have to take it all out, all that sand and everything, clean it out again and reseal it. I am loving this. Oh, whatever, Rosie, not TV. It's not a problem of where to drain it. We've got siphons draining into the tub and outside. It's just, our bucket's got a crack in it and the other one's got fish in it. We've got a pump if we can find it. Where's the pump? Anita, will you please calm down? I know, Anita, but you getting upset is not helping. Take a moment. Take a breath. Right, Rosie? Disco ball. Yeah, we'll take a picture. Shit, I gotta plug in my phone before I lose you guys completely. We'll take a picture of it before we take it down. And that way we know exactly where to put everything. And the plants are glued to the wood, so they'll be okay. Oh, shit, I don't have anywhere to put them now. Oh my God, this is going to be so fun. Yeah, we'll put the Acaras in with the Tetras right now. But what about the? Well, I guess all the Corys and the Plecos can go in there too. Staying alive. Anita, Rosie gave you a disco ball. Yeah, she wasn't too great feeling about this anyway, because she thought it would just not be fun and stuff. And then I got her convinced that she got in a good mood. She was excited, and now this shit happens. You can't give up on the tank. I need your help. Please find that pump, babe. Actually, can you hook the siphon up to the filters and fucking pump that shit out that way? We're gonna. Anita, honey, please. Woosah. Maybe. Damn it. I know, Anita. I can believe that happened because I knew something was going to happen. I just didn't think it was going to be that after the fucking leak test. Okay, so maybe, I don't know. Next time we do a leak test, we're going to put everything. Yeah, dynamite will get it empty fast. That's for sure. Dan, you were right. I have the freaking worst luck. The worst luck with fish. I'm serious. It's like the universe hates me when it comes to fish. Anita, you please just hurry up before it's all over the. Okay, you guys are going to have to wait a minute. Did you hook up the? Did you turn it on? Okay. Do we have another hose? Calm down and breathe. Okay, hook that one up to the other one. Okay, just a minute, guys. We have hose everywhere. What? Okay. We are trying to breathe and hoping that the whole bottom doesn't fall out of the damn thing. I really hope it's not one of those situations where I'm going, damn it, sorry, where I'm going to have to actually, what do you call it? Not reseal it, whatever the frickin' word is for it. Put it together, like cut it apart and put the damn seams back together. I don't know if I'm equipped or prepared for that. Like, I have no idea if I can do that. But if it's coming through like, well, no, I guess the seam doesn't have to necessarily be bad for it to come through like that. Like, does anybody know how to tell if it's the seam without taking it apart? Because I know you can have leaks without the seam being bad. Nobody's paying attention to me. They're all talking about damn sports and frickin' disco balls. I'll tell you about balls in a minute. Anyway. Are you hooked up to the other one yet?
I can't remember. I couldn't get that one to freaking farm and start.
No, I thought you got it started. Yeah, you did.
Well, I've got this hooked up to this because it needs to that. It's almost full.
Well, that is more important. You can take that, like, drag it outside and dump it. Just freaking hook that up, because the more you leave that pressure in there, the more it's gonna drain into the bucket. So hook that up to that and get it done. Nah, Dan. I don't know. Shouldn't you know about balls? Don't you have some?
Oh God. God, it's spraying everywhere. Oh God.
Anita, calm down. Like, seriously, freaking out is not gonna help. Anita, hold on, guys. Damn it. All you gotta do is hook the fucking thing up. Quit worrying about the fucking bucket. Shit. Anita, calm down. Fuck. Will you please quit crying? Babe. I know, I am too. I'm not happy, but come on. We can't do this right now. Fuck. Okay. Go. Turn it on.
I did.
Fuck. Okay, start taking it out. It's not working. Okay,
What do I do?
okay, go back there. I'll get that. Go back there and shake that. Get it started. I'll get this. Fuck. Shit, I can't get over this stuff. Okay. All right, here is another one. Fuck. I don't even have towels for all this shit.
We're gonna have to get help.
Get help from who, Anita?
I don't know.
God damn it. Fucking door is flooded. Well, my insurance is gonna fucking. Fuck. All right. Is it draining?
It won't start because
Well, then,
it got freaking air in it. Great.
why would that matter? That's got a motor.
Yeah, but then you can't push through when it's got air.
Damn it. Shit. Well, we had fun decorating the tank for a little while. Oh, that's motherfucker. Spilled the fucking thing all over the place. Okay, so what not to do in a crisis? Freak the fuck out. Didn't work for us, and maybe it'll work for you. Are you cycling it into that? Yeah, okay. Is it going now? Chip. Okay, Anita, thank you. I was asking you a question, my dear. Oh, shit. What? Okay, it's going. Can you find anything else to put in on the floor? Come on. Dump that bucket in the sink real quick.
Hold on, Debbie.
God damn it. I'm the fucking. Well, now you guys know why I never get excited about any fucking thing.
Just our luck. That here. So guys, this is exactly what we were expecting to happen.
No, we weren't actually expecting it. We just thought it might. And you can use barrel buckets like I was doing.
Yeah.
Put this underneath it, and I gotta sit underneath it. Do I do it? Oh. I'm gonna go back and see what's up there. You got this? You got this? Okay. Calm now? No? Can you breathe at least? Literally take your shampoo. We don't have any, so you can take one. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, go grab. Duh, we've got stuff. Go grab some of the big bowls or something. What?
Can you cut off this camera?
Yeah, hold on. Boop. Okay, you guys are out of luck on that one. She doesn't want anybody watching her, so I know you're not in a good mood. I can tell. I'm not exactly in the best mood either. Get all the big bowls. When you get done. Oh God, I gotta sit down. My back's about to kill me. My legs are numb. Whew. I know, Dan. It's not so bad. Like, I'd be pissed and annoyed, but she is panicking. She's upset to the point where she just can barely function right now, and she can't think. And I'm trying to calm her down, and that's just not helping. So it looks like we have a terrarium. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Like, I mean, we could take it apart and reseal it again because that could be the problem. But I don't know how to tell if the seal is bad or if it's just the inner silicone job. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I knew I should have tried this before the live stream. My original idea was to get it set up and then introduce it on the live stream. But then I was like, I don't know if I have anything to talk about. Fucking da. And so I thought this would be fun, and it was fun, and then it wasn't. Oh God, don't say that, Eyeball. Please don't say that. Like, do not put that in the universe because that's what's going to happen next. I'm not saying it out loud. I'll let you read it in a minute. He said you didn't have a blowout at least. Good. There. Boom. There it goes. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Sounds good, Dan. It's not really the seal, like the silicone. It's I don't know which one it is, whether it's the seal that goes between the glass that connects the glass or if it's the silicone inside seal. I don't know how to tell the difference. Rosie, I'm not getting a damn bearded dragon. Especially not for that big of a tank. Jesus. Get like 10. Okay, calmer now? I know you're mad, but are you calmer?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. I'm glad you had fun, Zane. I thought... No, I know. Oh, okay, so you are going to talk about sealing it together. Okay. Sorry, my brain's not really working that well either right now. Roar! I'm going to roar the... Yeah, I figured that out, Dan. I'm not really thinking real well right now. Now you go smoke some crack. Just kidding. Do I look like I smoke crack? Come on. I don't need it. Okay, my kid is amazing when she's not freaking out. She does all this stuff. She does the majority of she does the bulk of the physical work, like scaping and doing water changes and stuff. And I don't know what I would do without her. There's no way I would have this many tanks without her. I don't even know if I would have one tank without her because physically I can't. I've got too many physical issues. I can't really handle doing this on my own without any help. And yeah, if it wasn't for her taking the bulk of it, I would, Tim, but I don't have any. Dan sent me some goo, but I have just enough for me and my friend Kristen. Oh shit, I shouldn't have said her name out loud. Anyway, me and my friend to smoke together, and she has been helping me. She's been like letting me smoke with her, and I wanted to share Dan's, and there's just enough for us both to have a dab together. So I don't have any more. I've been out of weed for like a month or so. So, and I don't have the money for it. So yeah, this is lovely. At least it's being pumped out now. It's not in the garbage disposal side, is it? Okay. I know, Rosie. I don't need another damn animal. Actually, technically, we're not supposed to have any animals besides our dog. My landlord actually came up to that door right there when it was open. That's my back porch. He came up on my back porch instead of walking around to my front door, up on my back porch and stared in my fucking window, in my doors that were open. And then he goes, like, my dog started barking at him, of course, because my dog's like, who the hell's on my back porch? And so I start screaming obscenities at him. Turn around, look, realize it's the owner of the apartment complex. I'm like, fuck, I just cussed out my landlord. And then he goes, can I talk to you? And of course, me being like terrified of somebody who has power over me of where I live and shit. I'm like, yeah, just a minute, I'll be right out. Well, I go around. I don't say anything to him about being on my back porch, but I really wanted to. But again, he has the power to say whether I live here or not. And it took me a year to find this place in the first place. I do not have high hopes about finding another one in the time it'll take me to that I'll be required to move out of here. So anyway, I didn't say anything to him about it. And he come over and he was telling me about how the grill on my porch was a fire hazard. I said, we don't light it on the porch, obviously. I told him, I said, it was just on the porch to get out of the rain. He's like, well, the fire marshal says it's a fire hazard. You have to remove it. I was like, just take the damn thing. We don't use it anyway. Just take it. So he hauled that off. And then he starts telling me he's going to take my 125 when it was on the porch. And I was like, I said, are you going to pay me back for stealing my tank? I said, because those aren't cheap. Now I wish he'd taken the damn thing and give me the money for it. So yeah, tomorrow's live, Dan. Definitely talk about selling it because I could use all the help I get because I need to know I do not want to take it apart and try to redo the seals if I don't have to but I'm worried. I mean, I don't know if I'll do a good enough job to keep it. Yeah, Dan, they do. I don't know if I'll do a good enough job to not have another blowout like this. Well, I guess it wasn't a blowout, but have another freaking traumatic experience like this.
They will use the 75 for trade the car beside
I wonder if we might have to put the 3 of the cars and at least my mom got me a 75.
I don't want
Yes, Rosie, I told you need to come in here and live with me. Anyway, you think so, Dan? I'm gonna have to tear it apart. You know, if I do though, I don't like the way they put it together because they put the bottom about this far off the bottom of the glass. Like it's not the side glass and the bottom glass is not even. So maybe I can drop it a little bit. Drop the bottom down because all the glass on the sides raises the bottom about that inch. It's got like why can't I think right now? Like almost like legs over. Yeah, I know, Laura. I freaking scraped the whole fucking thing. Freaking fucking. Anyway, yeah, I scraped the whole thing. We used alcohol and got it off. I've never had a problem, but I had a problem one time. It was a minor leak, and I resealed it. It was fine on a 55. But I've freaking. I have redone, resiliconed 6 tanks, I think now, or something like that. So, I mean, I know how to do it mostly. It's just, I know how to do it. It's just, it's the sealing job that I'm worried about because that's a lot. Yes, I did Zine. I did make a video on it. Oh, thanks, Zim. I'm glad you liked it. I mean, apparently it doesn't really fucking matter because anyway, the seam blows out. I don't know. I guess that's going to be so fun with this big fucking tank, man. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Take it apart. How am I going to hold those panes and stuff up? I can't freaking carry that shit. See, Jeff, yes, exactly. Especially with as hard as we've worked on it. And as much freaking shit as I got from my landlord over it. I mean, I threw a fit till he was like, you can take it in, just get it off the porch. It's an eyesore. I'm like, yeah, I did do a test. Over 48 hours, I had put it on the first night. I did it like at 1 o'clock p.m., right, Anita? something like that. Something like that, noon or 1. And then the next day we checked it for leaks. Well, we checked it for leaks throughout the night, but the next day around 1, we checked it again. And then we left it for another 48 or another 24 hours. And then we were busy doing something. So we actually didn't get to, we left it there for another day or 2. Yeah. So, I mean, I've got to try something because, like I said, I doubt I'll ever get another damn 125. I mean, I don't know. I got lucky. I lucked into this. And it's been holding water on my damn porch for almost a year now.
Then you should just let the original crack go.
Well, at least we'd be homeless together, Rosie Posey. So, yeah, I hope you guys are having a good time. I was having a great time. I mean, I was. I'm going to have to go to my neighbors and ask them for some weed. No, I'm not really going to do that. He gives me some sometimes, but I hate getting, like that. Yeah, I think like between the weight from the rocks, and I think the way that they've got it up and having a lip on the bottom like that, I think that made it weaker and just like, so we're going to, Anita, I think I think it's not draining anymore from that. So you're going to have to siphon it out normally again. Now we're not having a crisis. Look, the intakes are out of the water. Anyway, so I think it was the mixture of having the bottom up and having a gap on, so it's not sitting directly on the stand, and between that and then the sand and the rocks. So what, Rosie? Oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm being irritable. Well, this is a blowout it's an amazing, amazing ending to my first live.
Amazing.
It was sarcasm, dear. Well, hey, you got to see how we react in a crisis, which probably doesn't give us a good grade. Yeah, it was, Jeff. It was going. I had a lot of fun decorating and everything. That was probably one of the funnest times, besides when me and Anita decorated our first one together. Thanks, Dan. And thanks, Rosie. No, ZBZ. And thanks, Zine, for saying that because, yeah, I don't feel so bad. The birthday rock pile broke? Yeah, it might have. But what'd you say? ZBZ? Oh, yeah. No, the bottom glass is sitting about this far above it because they've got it silicone to if the side is right here, they've got a silicone can't do this with one hand. Let me do this. Okay. The side's right here. This is the bottom of the side. They've got the bottom of the side. They've got the bottom about this far up from the bottom of the side. And so there's about this much of a gap from where the stand is to the bottom. So I think that's the problem. I think it's weak from that. I think because it's not sitting on the bottom of the stand, that's the problem. I hope so, Jeff. And thank you, ZBZ. It really was. Dan says the blue plant was too awesome for the tank to withstand. Rosie said to push it over the edge. Oh, my goodness. That's hilarious. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for calming down. Yeah, it was probably the blue plant. ZBZ, I think that's what it was. So I think I'm going to attempt to reseal it, As soon as I do some research and watch Stan's live tomorrow, I'm going to attempt to reseal it because I've got silicone. Now I might have to do will I have to do the side seams? Will I have to take it completely apart, or can I just take the bottom off of it? Because that would be so much easier. I don't know. Anyway, I'll do some research, figure that out, try to figure out how I'm going to do the damn thing. At least I've got friends now who will help me, right? Right? At least I hope so, because I don't want to be alone. What was? Oh yeah. Zim says the thing is the blue plant sabotaged it. Rosie said she's proud of you. She said you're doing amazing and you did fabulous, calming down better than her. Take out the blue plant. Yes, we have to take out the blue plant. That's non-negotiable, guys. The blue plant's got to go. Next time we do it, the blue plant is gone. Yeah, it's DBZ. The silicone wasn't bad. We got 2 tubes for like a little less than $20, and it was aquarium safe. So I didn't even buy the GE because I was gonna buy the GE, but the way they label everything, it says things like mildew resistant, and it doesn't tell you anywhere what the ingredients are in it or nothing. So, damn, that sucks. Thank you, Jeff. But anyway, yeah, the silicone is not really super expensive. It's just coming up with $20 for it. And I've got 1 tube already, but I don't think that'll be enough to reseal the whole thing and then silicone the inside. I do have parts. Yeah, hold on. Sorry. I will show you, Slim. Hold on. And Laura says you are awesome, Anita. Oh, you're very right, Dan. Okay, hold on. I'm not going to see any comments right now because I got to turn the camera around. So let's see what we're doing here. Okay. No, wrong one, damn it. Fucking. Okay. There. Fucking, of course. It's too far away. Okay. See it? It's like, you see the leak? Right there on the bottom. Right there. So, yeah, it's doing a lot better. The tank's what?
Tank bottom goes both.
Oh, yeah, the tank bottom is bowing.
You can't use it.
Yeah, we can. I'm going to reseal the fucker. I am determined not to let this go without a fight. Like, we will never get another. Why is this? We will never get another 125 like that. Like, we really won't. So, yeah, most silicone's got 24 hours as their. And yeah, Dan, I know GE silicone is fine, but they got different kinds, and I don't know which one's which, and I'm terrified I'm going to get the wrong one and kill my fish. So for like $1 more, I just got the 2-pack of aquarium safe sealant that was made for aquariums. There's only $1 more, and to me, that's just my peace of mind. So, oh, you did GE too? I thought it was GE1 you had to use. So, but yeah, it looks like it's Slim Tim. It looks like it's bowed a little bit, not significantly, but it does look a little bowed. So, I think I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, but that just could be from where the silicone came apart. So it may not be bowed. It just, well, the water level's straight, so it can't be bowed. Well, I guess that doesn't make sense either. Water level's going to stay straight. Duh. Yes, Anita, there is a gap in the whole thing. That's what I was just telling you. There's a gap this big on the bottom. The bottom is lifted up.
Between the glass?
Yes.
And the metal.
That might be the, I don't know. Anyway.
I'll show you what I mean after the wires.
Oh, they're all safe, Dan? I didn't know that. Rosie, I'm not getting a beardy. We had a bearded dragon before we moved here. Yeah, that didn't really go so well. We did fine with him, but it just got too fucking expensive. And I thought, I mean, of course, I thought that was expensive at the time, but apparently not as expensive as my fucking fish. Wow, that 55 is so full of bottom dwellers now. And then my Sid's got his own tank, so he's fine. But my 3 other Acaras are in there. Hmm. But bottom braces where? What do you mean, Slim Tim? And Lori, I might, if it's cheaper, I probably will do GE one if I can find it. Again, because I'm gonna have to go as cheap as I can on this. I can't. Okay, so they release stuff. They're not really like, okay, it's not in it where it'll seep out in the water. Okay, all right. Okay, that can be handled. If you're talking about under the glass where the bottom is raised, no, there is no braces there. No braces. So there we go. There's no braces on the bottom. There is no plastic rim. It's not. There's no plastic rim, and there's no cross braces on the bottom. Maybe I should buy a rim for it. Jesus, it's at least $50 fucking though. Okay, so it might be a while before we get the 125 back up because I have to come up with the money. This is gonna. I shouldn't have bragged about how fucking cheap it was to put it together. What I should have done is kept my mouth shut. Yeah, I'm going to ZBZ. It's just we were in a hurry because my 4 cars were in a 55 gallon. Well, now 3 of them are in a 55 gallon. My 4 cars were in a 55 gallon, and they were starting to get antsy and kind of chasing each other and shit more than they normally do because it's too small. So I wanted to get the 125 up so they'd have plenty of room. I got a headache. So they'd have plenty of room, and yeah, that worked out well. So that's why we were in a hurry. And I guess we're just gonna have to set up the 55 again. The one over there for the Acaras, I guess we're gonna have to set that up again. We're just not gonna. I'm not taking the time to decorate it and shit because, yeah. What? Yeah. We can set the 70. Well, we don't really have anywhere to put the 75 right now. And it won't fit on the stand we made for the 55. Oh, headaches. Well, ZBZ, that didn't really scare me at first because I thought, nah, we got this. We're good. I didn't know the seal was going to blow out. What a little bitch. Anyway, whoever made it did a shit job. I mean, I guess it was adequate because it's been together for all this time and it's held water. It held water at the other people's place, at the other where we got it from. It held water there throughout the whole summer. And I mean, full to the brim from it sitting on the rain and shit. So, and then I had it out on my porch, got full from the rain and stuff. I mean, it would dissipate and stuff, but I need my vodka. Oh, Rosie, no big anything. Not for you. Harley's enough for you. Freaking broke her hand. Dude, I'm pretty sure if my landlord had a problem with the tank on the porch, he might not quite like having an alligator or a crocodile or a big ass lizard or something in my house. I don't think he'd go for that. And since it very clearly states in the lease, no pets besides a cat, which you have to pay pet rent on, or emotional support animals. So don't think that would work out. I'm not pushing my landlord that far. I mean, with my tanks, I got a letter from my doctor saying that, they're emotionally necessary and because I'm crazy. I have some issues. A beaver. Yeah, Rosie, well, you ain't here because you won't get your ass over here. So what am I supposed to do with that? Oh, good point, Zim. He is old. He wouldn't run away too fast. Thinking a Komodo dragon. That would be fun. If they make such great pets, Dan, why don't you have one? I'm not big on beavers. Wow, that sounded really bad. Well, my curse tank is now my second curse tank. That one is my first one. Well, I'm going to, Slim, I'm going to plan on since I'm going to be redoing this anyway, I'm going to lower the bottom to where it's even with the bottom of the glass. And I'm going to look into how much it would cost to get one of those frames for the bottom.
What about all the chips and stuff at the bottom?
That's not what's causing it to leak. Yeah, but it's not on the inside. It's not on the inside of it. And that would be, we can figure that out. Oh, you're right, Dan. I don't know you don't. But you show off all your other animals. Well, except for the cat that doesn't like to come down. And I'm sure you would have told us by now if you had a beaver. Come on. I don't know. I really can't afford to spend any more money on it. I mean, I didn't spend a lot on it in the beginning, but $900 a month doesn't go very far. It really doesn't. And I don't want to give up on it until I don't have any other choice, because where am I going to get another 125 gallon for free, or even cheap enough that I can afford it? It's going to be cheaper than freaking buying a cross brace and more silicone and a lot of fucking time and effort. Well, you guys had your excitement. And we've been going for almost 3 hours now. 3 hours and you guys stuck with me. You guys are champs, man. You guys are freaking amazing. You guys aren't even missing me anymore, are you, Zim and Rosie? It's probably a good thing. But I don't know. Guys, got anything else you want to say or talk about or anything like that? Because apparently that is going nowhere. I did have a lot of fun with you guys scaping it, or if you can call it scaping, but yeah, it did, Zim. It really did. I don't know. I'm just so disappointed. Like I had gotten to the point where I was like, oh, maybe it's going to be okay. And you know what? Every fucking time I start thinking that, every time, I'm not kidding you, every fucking time, I'm like, oh, it's all good. Things are going great. Psh, there it goes. I swear to you, I don't really believe in karma or higher powers or nothing, but I swear to you, there is something out there that's got a fucking vendetta against me. I ain't done shit to nobody. Yeah. Flued. Oh, and on top of that, after I drink this cup of vodka, I won't have any more left. So can't even get wasted. I wonder. No, I don't have any money. Oh, well. Yeah, exactly, ZBZ. It's the way it goes. Thank you, Jeff. I'm glad you had fun. Like, I was really worried I would, like, everybody would get bored and nobody would want to stick around. And then some people would stick around just to be nice. And then I don't want people to do that. I want them to actually have fun. And so I was worried about it. I mean, I guess excitement is excitement, right? No, I'm sorry, Jeff. That really does suck. Gabriel, I can get it. Like, I can understand that. Shit. Maybe I wonder if I can get, I bet I can put one Akara in that 55, reset up that 55 and put the other Akara, another Akara, and then put two of them in the 75. And I think that'll work. But the thing is, sucks is I was going to tear down. Yeah, right, Dan? Huh. Exactly, Rosie. You're my social butterfly. Thank you, Zine. That's cool. But anyway, I think two Akaras can handle. Well, yeah, because they say one Akara is good for a 40 breeder. So I'm sure two can fit in a 75. I just don't want. Hey, stop fucking with the Corys, you dick. He's fucking chasing the Corys. That isn't. You better watch your shit.
Put you back in the tub.
Yeah, put him back in the tub if he starts doing that shit. Sorry.
In the tub. Actually,
Well, Laura, it was draining, but now it's pretty much empty. And so it's just dripping now. It's just the water from the. It's just dripping from the water that's still in the sand. So. Yeah, it's coming from the bottom, Laura, where I was telling you guys that it had that gap, where it's lifted off the bottom about that much. Yeah, that's where it was coming from. Right in the dead center. That was some shit, I'm telling you. Like she said it was leaking. I was like, what? No. Yeah, fuck. So I don't know. I'm going to I don't know. Maybe I guess maybe I just won't have a 125. And I freaking we worked so hard on the damn thing. I'm so disappointed. No, it didn't slow down until it was like drained to the point where there's hardly any water in it now. And then well, I mean, I guess maybe it did slow down a little bit. It was kind of hard to tell because of freaking water every goddamn where. I mean, gosh darn where. Sorry, I know that word offends people, but it doesn't mean. Sorry, Mom, if you're still here. So I think, huh? Yes, we will end it soon. No, it's not a side seam. That would be easier, Laura. Yeah. But no, it's the bottom. It has to be the bottom. But you know, when I saw it and saw that there was a lip there like that, I was really worried about it. But at the time, I was thinking it was just a factory made, that it was a normal aquarium. And I thought, surely it has to work. Surely they would have some sort of, like, you would have some sort of idea if their tanks collapsed all the time. So surely they, didn't. I don't know. I know shit happens with tanks and stuff all the time, but they're not going to keep a tank on the market that always fails, because that's going to cost them more money than not selling the damn tank. So I thought that gap is probably okay. They've made it like that. I'm sure if it's still out there that, I really thought it was okay, but I should have known it was going to be something like that. I just should have known. So, and thank you, Zine. Yeah, indoor pool, Rosie. Right? Probably, Slim. Let me see if. Very funny, Dan. Yeah, I've never heard that. Anita, do you care to go show them the seam on the bottom and see if you can see it? Because I can't. There's no way I can get down there right now. Oh, well, there's no way I can really get down there at all. Okay, 1 second. And it's okay, Slim Tim. I don't mind. It's not like we've got anything else to talk about. So 1 second, and she will show you the seams. Okay, do you not know how to flip the camera again?
I do.
Okay, well then wait till we get over there because I want to see my mess.
I don't.
Oh.
So this is how it's leaking. Don't know how well you can see it. No seam. Oh, they can kind of see it. I think you can't really see it well, but shoot.
The seam between, underneath, the seam between the glass and the side, the bottom and the side. Can you do that?
This.
Put it flat. So they can, and put the camera where the seam is.
Oh, like right here, Mom?
No, underneath. Look, here's the tape. Put it underneath like this with the camera facing the seam. Yeah, make sure that look underneath it, make sure they can see it.
You can't really see it that well.
Is it too dark?
Way too dark.
Okay. Apparently we can't do that. Turn it around. Turn it around.
Sorry, you guys can't see it. We'll show it to you one day or something.
I'll try to. Don't see that mess. Damn it. I really don't want everybody to see it. Last time my freaking house was on the TV. Last time my house was on TV, my house was even clean, and I just hadn't swept my floor that morning. And I had a pig at the time, and he was freaking all over the place, and had stuff. And then I had so many comments about how filthy my house was and shit. So I'm not about to record that again. Oh, Slim Tim says he saw it. No, it's not. That's what I was saying, Slim Tim. There's a gap. That's what I was trying to say. So, hello, darkness, my old friend. Well, Rosie, if life gives you lemons and you make lemonade, lemonade's gonna suck if you don't have sugar to go with it. Well, where's my sugar? Exactly, Dan. Exactly. Just like giving a free car that just needs a new engine. The engines cost more than the whole fucking car in the first place. Okay. Here in about 10 minutes, unless anybody has any objections, I am going to probably end it because pour some sugar on me. I'm going to end it because I need to go find some juice or something to put in my vodka because I think I need some more. But no, you guys were awesome. I had a blast until the drama. But yeah, see, Slim, that's what I thought too. It's a home-built aquarium. And when the silicone on it was horrible. Like there were parts that was real thin and it was against the glass and like this far away from the edge. And then there was parts where it was like right next to the edge and there was like almost no silicone there. So, and then there was parts that was like this thick on the seam, just like hugely thick. You just pulled up. So I was like, I told somebody, I don't remember, that I thought it had been resealed by somebody that did a shitty job. Actually, I said that on my video. And I had a feeling that it was resealed, but then when I was resealing it, I saw the seams they were super wide. They're like this wide. And I was like, that is a homemade aquarium. So I was really worried about it. Very choosing. We are in a bit of a crisis situation. Although I think the crisis situation's over, I've just got a really bad headache now, and I'm just don't think I'm going to be very much fun. So, I mean, unless you guys want to stick around for a little bit, I guess. But my phone is about to die, even though I've got it on the charger. I've had this phone for like 6 years, so it's not the best phone. Thank you, Zim. I'm glad you had fun. Maybe next time we can just have a calmer live. Like do something that doesn't involve flooding my whole fucking house. I don't know. I have no idea. But maybe next time I'll try to write some points down and talk to you guys about Achilles, since that seems to be what a couple of you wanted. Anita, Dan says, we love you. She said, love you too.
One big family.
I don't have any ice cream. Don't have any brownies. But yeah, it's probably yeah, Rosie live chat. I don't know when the next time I'll go live. What do you guys think? And thank you, Gabriel. I'm glad you had a blast. What do you guys think? When should I go on the next live? Because I want to go when people are going to want to come. So just when do you guys think? Don't end. Slim says don't end. Love you too, Rosie Posey. So when do you want to come? Because Rosie's tomorrow. No, I can't do tomorrow. I got to go to Kristen's and help her test the tanks and stuff. Maybe next Saturday. Maybe. Or maybe the following Saturday. I don't know. No, I know, not Friday, Wednesday, or Sunday. That's why I did it on Saturday, Dan. Don't worry, I won't steal your thunder because, I'm YouTube famous now because I told you guys something was going to happen and I'll be YouTube famous. Everybody's going to watch this and be like, she blew it up. What'd you say, Slim? Look back in the chat. Hold on, let me look back in the chat. What did I say? You said don't end, can't text fast enough. What else? Side panels are supposed to sit on top of the bottom glass for support. Then weight of the water volume distributes to to the sand. Okay, so does that mean that, are you saying that the glass should be on top of the bottom, or is it just at the bottom of the side glass? Because I think you mean at the bottom of the side glass, but I want to be sure. I didn't see that. Sorry. I'm going to have a freaking heart attack. But yeah, so do you guys want to do it next weekend or do you want to just wait a week between? Because I don't want to, I don't want to, I guess, wear out I guess it wouldn't be my welcome, but I don't want to let the novelty wear off and then nobody show up. And after I've been doing it for a couple of weeks or something. And plus, I don't know if I can come up with that many ideas. You guys are going to have to help me. If I'm going to do lives like that, you guys are going to have to help me come up with ideas. So, yeah, happy birthday, Gabriel. Yay, ZBZ, that's cool. Okay, side panels on top. Shit, well, that's not going to work because the whole thing is, damn it. Maybe if I get, hi, Happy Place, you missed all the drama. Maybe if I get a brace for the bottom. Maybe. Rosie, I don't know how to do a live chat. I think on YouTube, you have to be like actually be on live to do that. So, right? Goo in the pond. Huh. Yeah, that's nowhere near as bad as this. Come on. I mean, now if he fallen in the pond, I would think it was getting close. But that is nowhere near. Yeah, a little bit different, Dan. You get to show us all your cool stuff and all your cool fish, and I get to show you how to freaking blow a tank apart. And you know what's... I saw somebody's post or something somewhere that it showed that they had a 125, and out of nowhere it just exploded. And I was like, I'm so glad that's not happening to me. I'm so glad it's not my tank. Yeah. So, it never fails when I start like kind of not really making fun of somebody, but being glad that it's not me or something. Yeah, exactly, Gabriel. Dana in the pond. Exactly. I'm waiting for that to happen. Like, seriously, I just want to push him in. It would make for such good TV. Dan, you gotta stage that or something. Just don't be fake, but like, don't show that it's fake. Like, be a good actor. Yeah, right, Rosie. Rosie's got even... It could have been a lot worse, Dan. But Rosie's got a lot bigger issues than I do. She broke her wrist walking her dog. Oh, God, we won't talk about the Only Dans. That's time for Dan's Live. This is my live. Let's keep Dan's Only Dans and Dan's Live. Yes, Dan, everybody's waiting for that day. You almost did it the other day. Like, I don't know. I thought you stumbled, but I guess you didn't because you didn't say anything about it. But it looked like you did, at least to me and my weird eyeballs. So, okay, nobody's answered me. Next Saturday or the following Saturday after? I'm waiting. Do 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 do. I watched way too much Jeopardy. I'm waiting. Unless, maybe no, it's showing all my comments. Nobody wants to volunteer. Oh, okay. Zeem says he's good. Saturdays sound good for ZBZ. Laura says next Saturday. Okay. Yeah, Dan, you almost do it all the time, but you're teasing us with that. Gabriel says Saturday. Next Saturday too. Okay. All right. I will. Zeem says Saturday. Okay. All right. The consensus is Saturday. 3:00 work for it. Well, 3:00 my time, 5 Central. Or sorry, excuse me. Don't let me forget 4 Mountain. 4 Mountain time, 5 Central, and 6 Eastern. Yeah, that's fine, Dan. I know you can't, and poor Rosie, she's like the fan of all fans. I didn't even know I had fans. Hers like right now it is 3:00 in the morning or something for you, Rose. Oh my God. You better get some sleep. Your kids are not going to let you get away with being tired tomorrow. All right. I'll try to get some killy facts and stuff together. You guys be thinking of some good questions because I'm probably going to go, I mean, maybe not. I mean, I don't think I did that too bad today. Thank you, Cecil. I'm glad you had fun. I had a lot of fun. I really did. And that's fine, Laura. I'm not expecting, I'm not expecting everybody to come every time. Although, anytime you can would be really great. And yeah, I think that'll work. I'm about 10 a.m. No, I'm good. I am not even appropriate for people at 10 a.m. I like, don't even talk to me at 10 a.m. I'm not good. Yeah, Rosie, right? No, ZBZ, I'm on the West Coast. Jesus, I'm so used to being in Arkansas because I just moved up here like three years ago. Slim Tim, the previous owner before me had it out in, she had just gotten it and they left it out in the yard. She had a freaking whole junkyard there. She had it out in the yard on the sand and it was full of water. And she said it had been holding water all summer. So that's when she got it. She got it the summer before. So oh my God, right, Eyeball? I'm actually not really either, but sometimes I can curb it and make myself slightly presentable, at least for a few minutes. This is easier though, because I don't have to actually have people around me or trying to touch me and stuff. Yeah, right, Laura, but I fucking hate Arkansas. So I lived there most of my life and I tried to escape it so many times. I moved to Maine, I moved to Pennsylvania. I went and saw my dad in California, almost moved in with him. Where else? And then now Washington. My mom told me one day, she said, "You're always packing up and leaving me." I was like, she's like, and it comes out of nowhere too. You're doing fine and then boom, you leave. So yeah, I don't know if he was holding it all the way to the top or not. It was pretty much all the way to the top whenever I looked at it. It was half covered, so I didn't really, and I knew it was in bad shape, but I thought, we can clean it up, no big deal, reseal it, not a big deal. And at the time, it was, like I said, it was half covered up, and I didn't see how big it was, honestly, and she had told me it was a 75, and at the time, I couldn't gauge the sizes of tanks. I had no idea. I thought my 5.5 gallon was a 10 gallon, so that tells you something. But anyway, yeah, I've got a really bad headache now. And I think my daughter's tired of this. So yeah, right, Zane, what's this concept? So I think I'm gonna go. It's been 3 hours. And plus I got people text me like, hello. Like I'm not answering them. So anyway, so I'm gonna say goodbye. Those of you who have my Facebook or whatever can message me if you want. Yeah, right, 3 coffees. Let's see, I'll be on Discord, I'm sure, at some point tonight, or not, you can message me on Discord, on Dan or Salient's Discord. Well, let's see. Yeah, right, Rosie, you can text me. But you need to go the fuck to bed. Damn, girl. I don't know. Is there anything else anybody wants to say or ask before I end this thing? Before I end it all? Next Saturday. Anybody? Anything? Say your goodbyes. Say your goodbyes. Rosie, you have to be a member of Dan's live stream to be on his Discord, but I don't know. I'm sure you can message other people, right? So that'll work. Right, Slim? Thank you. And thank you, Eyeball. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. I do too, but you know what? I'm glad it happened now rather than while we were asleep, because I would have been devastated because all that water would have been on the floor. And although I have an awesome renter's insurance policy, I don't want to use it. I really don't, especially since it's a $500 deductible. So thank you, Laura, for coming. Yay! Hi, Myers. I didn't know you were even here. So bye, Dan. Thank you for coming. Bye, ZBZ. I'm sorry. Who else said bye? Okay. And I'm glad you had a good birthday, Gabriel. Thank you, Zeem. I enjoyed it. And I guess I'll see you guys next Saturday. I'll go ahead and schedule it, and so that way I can't wimp out, because if I schedule it, I feel bad about canceling things I've scheduled. So yeah. Yeah, I'll see you guys next Saturday, same time, same place. And I'll try to have some killy facts and killy info for you. Think of some good questions because we got to keep the flow going. Can't let it get stale. Love you all. Have a wonderful night. Don't have my kind of night. And roar. Yeah, we got to have that roar. Strong roar, people. Anyway, so enjoy. I'm waiting for everybody's roars and then we will end it. Anybody else? Anybody else? Last roar? All right. Roar. Guys. Bye. Bye. I had so much fun. Bye. End. Damn it.